TV.
This nigga J Cuz been his fucking flea market shit, bro. Take it back.
That nigga's stupid, bro.
That came straight from Wuhan, bro.
Hey, listen, cuz y'all niggas
Wuhan, China.
Y'all mad at the Toshiba, bro. Watch out, bro.
Alibaba TV, bro.
Leave the Toshiba alone,
that
bro.
shit came from Wuhan, China,
y'all
bro.
problem, bro. It's y'all problem. Yeah, y'all not appreciative, bro.
You seen the you watched the Loe Shimmy interview with
Gilly?
Gilly and them boys?
So I didn't see all of it, man, but I seen certain clips from it that were kind of going viral, whatever. Man, salute Gilly and Wallow for going down there and hollering at Loe Shimmy right now, man.
That's a good look for Loe Shimmy.
Real good look for Loe.
I was shocked that he even got that look.
Well, you know, coming out of Fort Lauderdale specifically, you know what I'm saying, Loe Shimmy, there's a lot of artists out there that don't really get that level of a shine. You know what I'm saying? You got the Kodak Blacks. You got, especially for all the things that Loe Shimmy got going right now, he's having a hell of a 2026 coming out of Fort Lauderdale, bro.
Shout out to my nigga Drake, again,
right?
Giving that stimulus package out there.
Come on,
you feel me?
The best
Drake is known for giving out stimulus packages.
No, for sure.
And I give credit to Loe Shimmy because he's actually, you know what I'm saying, actually capitalizing off of his moment, bro.
Absolutely.
Because hey, listen, some people, when Kendrick gave everybody from the West Coast that moment,
right,
everybody went, they got the records, they got over there, they went hiding.
Right, they did go hiding.
Loe Shimmy came out, Loe Shimmy dropping.
I'll say this, bro. Like you did see like AZ Chike and some other places.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did, bro. Yeah. You feel me? You did see
only
AZ in some places, bro.
Only nigga that came out that was really out on the scene that really was trying to push that shit forward was Lefty Gunplay.
Lefty was pushing but Lefty already had the social media and like the YouTube kind of acclaim, so he just kept that going on.
No, he went harder.
He did, low key.
He did. He started being more in the scene, started doing more interviews, and I think he said when everybody was crying and complaining, he was like, "Man, I'm just happy for the shot."
Right.
You know, forget everything about the pay and all that shit that they claiming Kendrick only gave niggas a certain amount of money. Right. I'm just happy about the shot. I'm gonna concentrate on the shot that he gave me and make the best of it.
Well, I'll say this: Loe Shimmy in particular, he's taking full advantage of this moment. I mean, Gilly and Wallow were able to fully like immerse themselves into like that whole Fort Lauderdale culture that they got going on there. They had I seen Loe Shimmy. There's another artist out there, it's a couple different artists that are out there, bro.
I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. They're a nice little clip, bro. Well, listen, what New Era has done down there with Alvin, what those guys have really cultivated down there with Loe Shimmy, cultivated with FCG Fahim, like what they've really done with these artists. He's a good artist, bro, low key. So he's in the lane of like the no caps, bro. He's in the younger crowd, bro. You don't know him.
I know him.
He's on fire. Just on fire. He got a deal. Literally, the little nigga from, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
What's his name?
FGC Fahim.
Yes, FGC Fahim.
Yeah. He's good. He's good.
For the world that don't know who Loe Shimmy is, y'all want to tell the world who that nigga is?
Been telling them, bro. Been telling them, bro.
It's a nigga from Pompano, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but who is he?
Loe Shimmy from Pompano?
So I know he's from Deep Side. I don't know about no Pompano.
That's what I was saying. That's why I thought he was from Deep Side.
I thought he was from Pompano.
He's from Fort Lauderdale. He's from Broward. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, listen. Long story short, you feel me? What Getting Wallow's doing? What's some of the clips you've been seeing?
Nah, I was just seeing. Matter of fact, Loe Shimmy gotta get rid of that top. The top.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
It's about that time.
So what happened was he had some hell on top. Now he got it. Jake might have the yap. No, he too young.
How old is he?
I ain't gonna lie, he less than 30 probably, bro.
He gotta let go. Let it go now. Go ball.
Not too early, bro.
Put that park on, nigga. Get that park on.
Come on, bro. Too early.
Nah, but I watch a couple of his clips and shit. He's basically just talking about like just his upbringing and everything and just his journey in the rap game and shit like that. And then I think that's good for Loe Shimmy, man, because I think even though Drake gave him that shot, I think the fans still was like, who the hell is this nigga?
Right.
And I think that whoever is on his team, whoever is managing him, whatever the case is really doing a good job of pushing him in the forefront because fans want to know because the next step for him is that record. For sure. He's been dropping a couple of remixes here and there.
Well, he's had records that bubbled on like the female scene, you feel me? Those type of records. That's really caught Drake's eye in particular.
Right.
So he's had records that bubbled that made sense, you feel me? But he hasn't had that big signature record yet. I 1,000%.
And that's what he needs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he really needs that record. hopefully Drake give him another a real stimulus package. You feel me? The one that with him on the hook or something like that. Because I think Loe Shimmy, I think Broward in itself has a lot of talent there. I know Kodak has dominated the Broward area for a very, very long time, but I think Broward has a lot of untapped talent that if they get the look, they can go pretty far with that shit, man. Shout out to my nigga Drake. You already know.
I mean, definitely, bro. I mean, there's a lot of artists that are kind of taking off right now from Broward in particular. But I mean, listen, there's
before you finish, what's that nigga name that you said has shot up? Let me not say that because I don't want them niggas to come after you. Listen,
jeez, bro. Hey, bro, allegedly.
The one cat, he's still rapping, right? Because he was on fire before. I don't know if he got caught up in the Fed case, but he was on fire.
Which one?
You know who I'm talking about.
All right, well, listen.
I need to know a name, bro. What's the name?
So if it's what I'm thinking, you feel me? He's still bubbling, still doing his thing. Listen, artists from Broward in particular are always gonna have like a certain lane. It doesn't matter if they're trying to do like regional music or if they want to expand like Loe Shimmy, Kodak, those sort of artists. You have the local artists over there that are always gonna bubble. You're gonna have your FSO Pete's, you're gonna have your De Niro's, you always gonna have these guys that are over there that are staples in Fort Lauderdale right now. Like those are artists that if they were like to put like a local show on somewhere in Broward, it's gonna do what it needs to do over there. You feel me? But outside of there, not so much. Loe Shimmy's expanding. So shout out to Gideon Waller for going to holla.
Yeah. Shout out to my niggas Gideon Waller. They starting to cook up a little bit.
You always definitely need a balance to the boast, man. But sometimes, bro, you do have some people that can put everything on their back, bro. It don't matter if some people may call it a burden. Some people may call it whatever they want. Some people put it on their back by themselves, bro. I don't know if y'all heard Future's project, bro, that came out this past weekend, bro. That's somebody I'll say that put the whole thing on his own back, bro. 22 tracks he released, no features on there. I don't know if you guys had a moment to take a chance to listen to it at all.
Not I.
Not at all.
Donovan ain't gonna listen.
You know Donovan that's not even going.
That shit ain't Jay-Z. That nigga ain't Jay-Z. If it ain't he a fake Jay-Z fan.
If it ain't Vibes Cartel, if Jay-Z.
Yeah, he a fake Jay-Z
it's like,
fan.
Certain shit that I hear y'all talk about. It's like, all right, I'm gonna give a little ear, listen to it. But the whole web was saying it was fuckery.
No, you know what?
You listen to the web?
Yeah,
absolutely.
So I got a question for you, right? So if the whole web comes out and says that Vibes Cartel has a bad something, right? Are you at least going
impossible?
See, there you go. See, that's what I'm saying. See, but you know the problem is
what we call that is blasphemy.
That's the problem, bro.
The problem with Future, man. I think this is an artist that has been winning for a very, very, very long time.
Right.
And I think consumers and fans, I think once you win so much, just like Drake, just like K-Dot gonna have his turn too. Yeah. Matter of fact, K-Dot did have his turn. But you're gonna get artists like that have been winning for a long time. These fans are gonna eventually, turn their back on you and just say it's trash. Because I listened to the Future album. I love the Future album. He has some misses on it. Yeah, he has some misses on there. Now, I'm not gonna sit there.
I feel like you always going against the grain, nigga.
No. Listen, I think Future has some misses on that project, right? It's not misses where the records are just bad. I just think they're misses of like he's trying out something different. You know what I'm saying? Trying to switch up certain stuff of how he usually put together his album, and But overall, the project is a real good project, man. I like a lot of records on that project.
I mean, honestly, bro. When the album came out at midnight, and I stayed up for the album release. Honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And I'm somebody that goes to bed early, 9 o'clock, 9:30. I'm in the bed, bro. But I stayed up for the album intentionally. I was overly satisfied on my first listen, bro. On my first listen, I understood exactly what Future was trying to do, exactly the angle he wanted to come with on this album. So I was 100% satisfied. By track 6, I was like, okay, I see where we're going. By track 12, I was convinced that I was gonna get no features, and I was satisfied with that. By the end of the album, bro, I understood exactly conceptually what he wanted to do, and exactly where the critique was going to come from the general public, because I know what the general public may have expected from Future. And some records, like you say, didn't really fit the status quo of what Future is. You got the records like Hollywood, Alice, certain records that people may say don't really fit club sound of Future or like Hendrix sound of Future. But those are records that he wanted to put on there. And honestly, those highlighted producers that he's been working with for 5, 6, 10 plus years with Southside and Weezy on Hollywood in particular that allowed them boys to expand to a different type of sound that can even expand their portfolio. I really appreciate Alice. That's the record that was produced by Pharrell on there. That really shows that Future can really
that was a great record.
A great record,
so
bro.
What are we talking about?
A lot. There's a lot of critique about Alice, bro. There's a lot of critique about Alice, bro. Yeah. People are really gonna expect the records like the intro, interview. That's a typical Future record. Yeah, Wait, that's a typical Future record. Tank Top, Pluto. That's a record that is a little critical. People may not be too happy about it, but that's a typical Future record. It's the records that people don't.
Trench Coats were hard.
Trench Coat is gas,
yeah,
bro.
Trench Coat was good.
What are the records you like?
Eye for Eye was good.
Eye for Eye is amazing, bro. Salute. Hold on. Eye for Eye. Since you mentioned that, bro. So that's the outro. Salute Willowful. Willowful produced my favorite Future record, Savage, My Savages. Him and Future went on a hiatus. Didn't work together for about 7 years after that, bro. And my critique was always that oftentimes artists start off with a producer and they have like records that really work, that really connect with their audience, but they don't go back to them, bro. So I really appreciate Future for going back to Willowful. He did it on the last album. He did it this time again. So like you said, Eye for Eye, that's a banger. Salute Willowful for that, for sure.
I had Kick. Kick was a good record.
Kick is amazing. That's D-Rich, bro. That's D-Rich.
Big Moment was an absolute smash. I thought Radio, Build a Bitch.
Radio.
I resonated to Build a
Bitch. We gonna get to Build a Bitch in a second, bro. But Radio was the single, low key, if you want to call it a single. That's a record that was put out to the public first. And that was kind of received like critically. Some people didn't really like Radio when it came out, bro. But I feel like it flows really well with the album, bro. You feel me? It's not, within that first 5. I think it's like track like 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the transition. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
I just think, again, bro. I just think that, bro, when you win for so long, bro, the critique gets louder and louder. And like I said, especially for like a person like Future who's been winning since 2011. This is what's gonna happen. Your fans are gonna start to press you for more. And I think, bro, like at the end of the day, I think people, man, like gotta understand, bro. Like a nigga like Future, when you've been in the game so long, rapping for so long, it's so much you can switch up before somebody be like, hey, why you stop doing it like that?
But here's the issue, T.O. Do you think that with everything that Future been doing right, so he's got 22 tracks, no features on there. Do you think that people are kind of getting tired of that sound, like it's getting overly repetitive? Because you're saying that they're having these certain critiques of him, like Donovan, for example. Donovan was like, he went on the internet and the first thing he seen was like, damn, this shit's not good. It's the same old. You know what I mean?
Well, but
did you think it sounded different from his other albums?
Certain records were different. That's why I said before, certain records were different.
Do you know? So here's the thing, bro. I think oftentimes Future doesn't get Future gets the short end of the stick, bro. You feel me? I think people just put him in the mumble rapper lane and the female, toxic rapper lane, and that's it. This album, he got introspective. The album's literally called The Real Me, bro. So from the title alone, you should know that he's gonna try to get somewhat introspective. Now, if it's on some like real rap type, like that's
not his bag.
That's not what he do. Yeah. But he's gonna mix it in where he needs to. On this album, he talks about his kids, talks about his family. He talks about so many things on this album that matter to him, bro. You feel me?
His girl,
Future literally, Future on this album, he literally says, bro, I told my sons to be better than me, and I'm just being honest with them. Like there's certain things that he really hits on this album that people aren't gonna take the time to listen to because they put Future in a box. You feel me? They put him in the lane of a mumble rapper, of a toxic rapper, and they're like, I ain't a club rapper, you feel me? And they're not gonna take the time. All they're gonna say is same old.
But that's why you like Donovan. I'm pretty sure that you seen the critique where they were saying like, yo, you need growth.
Yeah.
But I felt like Future showed growth.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah. If somebody takes the time to listen to If I Could, they'll see the growth.
That's growth.
If I Could, big moment. Those two records right there, bro, are. If somebody's looking for the growth in Future, feel me, quote unquote, it's there, bro. So people don't even peep. That's Andre that's talking on that record. You feel me? Like there's certain things that people aren't gonna understand that's like in this album for a reason. They got way back history. That's Dungeon Family. You feel me? So there's a method to the entire madness. The album, there's certain records like Konishiwa, there's certain references to but hold on, but understand this. There's certain references to Asia, to the Chinese culture, the Japanese culture. Why? Future was in Japan for a year. There's certain like vibes that he's doing on this album. He was in Ibiza for over 2 years. You feel me? He was in South of France chilling, like certain things that like what the time it really took to cultivate this album, because they said it took about 3 years, bro. And you can hear it, bro. You can hear the different regions, different sounds on this album, bro. I do appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, I loved it.
I appreciate it, bro.
I'll give it an ear. I'll listen.
You gotta give it a listen, man.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
know,
He
bro.
stepped out of his lane. I'll give it an ear.
Do you think fans more or less are judging Future like off of like this listen on this album, or are you gonna are people more or less still comparing himself to his older music, bro? You feel me? Like people may say that, you know, why we don't get the DS2 sound in Future, why we don't get the Monster, why we don't get, you know, another Midnight Madness. You know what I'm saying? Why we don't get March Madness? Like, do you think people are still comparing it to himself?
From what I'm seeing, like I told y'all, Rip, like on a social media aspect, everybody's saying it's a different thing. And then hearing y'all talk about it, it seems like he did step out his lane, do something new. It's nothing like the freaking, like you said, the DS2, the 56 Nights. It's nothing like that. From what y'all saying, you feel me? Y'all saying that it's something new.
Well,
yeah, I think it definitely.
The world think they need the old Future. They need Club. They need Club Future.
Club Future's on here.
Yeah, Club Future's on.
Club Future's all over. The intro's a club record.
But again, this is what I say all the time, bro. Like when you've been in the game so long,
Right.
there are, I'm not just say artists, but just everybody else who consumes your music is looking looking for something to critique, bro. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I remember when Drake first changed his flow. People was like, yo, why you change your flow? Why you change your flow? Why you change your flow? Everybody's looking for something to critique, bro. It don't matter what it is. If you win for so long, bro, people get tired of you winning, bro. It just what it is, bro. You cannot win forever, bro. Niggas gonna start to turn their back on you and hate on you.
Now I don't want to sound like one of those guys, bro. You feel me? That because I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Spins, bro. Listen, let me tell you, Spins gave me the best 808 that's in the game, bro. Point blank period. Spins 808. Every producer knows Spins produced a lot of great records. That 2018, I don't know what they were doing there, bro.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
No. I don't know. It's not that I don't like it.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Certain records are never supposed to see the light of day.
The first half of the album,
Right.
it was 22 tracks, right?
22.
So let's just say the first album, first 11 of the tracks, right? I say this is where people might be very critical of them.
Okay.
Is that, you know, the first half of the album, I'll say 6 out of the first half of the album was good, right? But the second half of the album was all fire. You know what I mean? But I think that's where the critique is. Like, and I told you earlier, and I said, yo, when I listened to it, I couldn't really get past 5 or 6 because it's just like, God damn, like, what the fuck is this? But then I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna really listen to this project, listen all the way through, and that's when I get the second half of the album and I enjoy that more.
See, the problem is within that first half, you do get the Konishiwa record. You get Tank Top Pluto, which is a hit or miss. Trench Coat, which is a hit or miss. It's hit or miss, but it was a hit for you.
It's
you know
a
what
hit,
I'm saying?
yeah, for sure.
So like I said, there's certain records in there that are, you know, that may resonate or that may not resonate. Like somebody like a Donovan, you feel me? It is a little more of a different album for Future, bro. It's meaning that like there's not like 6 like radio records lined up ready to go. There's not 5.
That's what I'm
That's the
looking for.
problem.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm looking for.
That's the
problem.
That's
you know,
the
the
issue.
rollout for Future is a little bit. Usually, Future has a record out there that's really moving.
But you know what? This was an expensive rollout still, because you seen Future all over. You seen like the campaigns. You seen him at the Louis Vuitton stuff. You seen him like just like you just seen Future a lot within the last few weeks, bro. So this rollout was still expensive. It just wasn't expansive, bro. You feel me? So you didn't see like much activations from it. You know what I'm saying? Like with some of the other rollouts that you've seen lately, the J. Cole rollout, the Drake rollout. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even everything that Kendrick did pre and post his albums, you know what I'm saying? Those were more or less real rollouts. Future it looked expensive, but you didn't see nothing really from it, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, man. Hey, shout out to my nigga Future, right?
Shout out
you
to
know
the
what I'm saying?
wizard, man.
My dog. I ain't never gonna turn my back on my dog Future. You feel me? That's
for
one of the
sure.
artists is that I'm always gonna be. I'm always gonna give him that second. I'm always gonna give him that third. I'm always gonna give him that fourth. Listen, man.
That's the wizard, bro.
But let's start the show, man. I'd like to welcome everybody to another episode of the 8793 podcast. I'm your host, T.O. I got my boy Donovan in the building. Donovan, what's popping?
What up?
Dlow, what's popping?
Yo.
A nigga Donovan tried to quit on us today, y'all. So you know,
Try to put my 2 weeks in,
wanted-
bro. I ain't get paid for a month.
Let me tell you something.
He wanted
Chat,
to-
I ain't get paid for a month, bro.
Chat, we ain't taking no pink slips from niggas. We ain't taking nothing, bro. All right, cause everybody, right, chill.
That nigga called me in my sleep because he knew better than call me while I was awake.
Trying to tell you.
HR don't want to answer the phone.
Get it right.
Anyways,
Get it
man,
right.
how y'all boys? Well, shit, I was just asking how y'all boys weekend. Cause we all in the goddamn same spot, right?
Listen,
Not me.
Well, no, except
Besides
for one
this
nigga.
nigga.
bro.
Not I.
Except for one
This
nigga, bro.
nigga stayed to watch Conor McGregor lose in
So,
10 seconds. And
This
shit.
nigga rather watch nigga. I woke up
Yeah,
and I
no.
seen a message that said this nigga rather watch somebody get his leg his knee dislocated and go out, bro.
I
Waste
didn't
your
want to go to
time.
team night. What you mean?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You
Okay, you're
disrespectful,
being
bro.
disrespectful,
You
bro.
real disrespectful,
You
bro.
you calling us R.
No,
Kelly's right
okay,
now,
you
bro. You
wanna-
being
hey,
disrespectful,
Hey,
bro.
what's up with you,
Bro,
bro?
the nigga
I
said-
didn't say all that now.
He just said
That's
team
getting-
night,
don't
bro.
worry about it, bro. It's
We
getting
grown
beat
ass
out.
men. We going to
I was
team
trying
night,
to go
cuz?
to
What the
team
hell?
night,
man.
That's disrespectful, bro.
that crazy,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, bro.
My
That's
ears was
disrespectful,
to the
cuz.
streets. They said,
Hey,
team night,
Hey,
you know what I
Kels,
mean?
my bad, bro. My bad. Hey,
Once
my
again,
bad.
getting
I'm
beat
just
out.
saying, bro.
This guy, bro.
Nigga, what your boy? I mean, Dlow, how was your weekend?
Well, actually,
Matter of fact,
that's nigga nigga Donovan since his ass ain't.
go ahead, cuz. What you did with
No,
Suicide Fight?
you already
Watch
know
a
the-
2-man grapple.
Just work.
Roll
you
on
know
the
what I
floor
mean?
and kick each other and shit.
Instead of going out there seeing the baby.
Seeing beautiful women
Yeah,
outside.
right.
All right,
He
the
wanna-
vibes are outside.
he wanna see two
You
men
rather see
grape.
two men, two sweaty men. What did Dame Dash say? Dame Dash said, "I would never think that Cameron would be talking about sweaty men, bro. I would never think he'd be talking about sweaty men. So you rather watch two sweaty men grapple on the floor, right? That's what you rather do?
Bro, I don't know where y'all getting
What's wrong with this guy, bro?
I was watching Gladiator kill each other.
Nah,
Watch
you
out, bro. We're not a
two
gladiator
niggas,
in sight, bro.
Gladiators,
Not a
nigga.
gladiator in sight, bro.
Yeah, that nigga goes out. So
But
what's
that's all I did, bro.
You want some money? I know you put some bets
Unfortunately,
in.
I did.
You didn't win?
Not off of UFC, but off some other shit.
How much you won?
We not gonna say
I ain't gonna lie, Donovan must be going to the Jamaican woo doctor because that nigga be winning more than I know. Any nigga.
Donovan, whoever your woo lady is, listen, tell her send some of that chakra this way. Cause I'm with it. Cause
Yeah.
fuck it. At this point, I'm with it.
I don't
bro.
know. You had that shocker this weekend.
No,
Yes,
I ain't
you
gonna
did.
lie. No, listen.
You got a bag now.
Listen, once in a while, listen, because I do have a source, bro. Sometimes my source is able to move a 1 to the 2 and a 2 to the 1, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they made it do what it do, bro.
Yeah.
Made it do what it do for me this weekend, bro.
And on the week that you gonna be outside.
I needed it, dog.
Bro.
I
nigga
needed it.
said I needed it.
needed it, bro. And you know what's crazy? I woke up, I was like, you know what, bro? Let me go, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm in a little, feel me? So I got in there, seen what was in there, bro. A nigga said, hey, I don't know what time he said something like 10:30. Hey, 10:30, I'm finna drop the ticket in there. I said, bro, I'm on that bitch right now, bro.
Go ahead,
So
dog.
I put a little alarm on my nigga just to make sure. Just to make sure, because I knew, I said, you know, this nigga right here, he done hit before. You feel me?
Yeah.
He done hit before, but he done lost a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Pause. You said the nigga done hit before. That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
No, that was
No, nigga.
crazy.
Yeah, you wildin',
no,
bro.
that was
Hey,
crazy.
you gotta rearrange your words,
I
bro.
gotta delete a couple words and add a few, bro. No. His tickets done hit before, bro. You feel
There
me?
you go.
So
There
I
you
ain't
go.
gonna lie. So I said, you know what, bro? Hey, I got you know, a couple $1 or $2, bro. Let me see what this one do. That shit made it do what it do, bro.
Listen, you
That
put
shit
Big up,
do
big
it.
up,
$5
give a
bet.
shout out to the source.
That shit made it do
big
what
him
it
up.
do.
Say his name. We want to follow him.
Nah, I ain't gonna bet that nigga up, but I'm gonna send that nigga. I'm gonna send that nigga in the group, bro. I'm
Yeah, I
sending
need
that nigga in the
that.
group.
I
I'm
need
sending
that.
nigga in the group. He
Even I
fine.
gotta pay $5 every time.
Little bit.
$5
You
to
know
win
what I'm
that
saying?
1,000.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. He want a 10-piece chicken nugget. That's all he want, bro. 10-piece chicken nugget. You got it, my boy.
How you thought this weekend was?
Bro, first off, bro, I want to hear what you thought about this weekend, bro, because you know it was supposed to be.
Yeah,
a little,
fill me in, bro.
It was supposed to be a little.
Fill me in. Let me know
a
what I
little,
missed.
quote unquote motion party, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, that's what you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I'm not even gonna trash it.
Something
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
No, I ain't gonna trash it, bro. I would never
'Cause-
do that. You feel me?
Because I you know what I'm saying, I got love for the nigga that throw the shit. You feel me?
Nah,
Knew that
for
nigga
sure.
for a long time. I just think that, like, bro, I think niggas out the city gotta learn how to, you know, work with each other to
sure.
make shit bigger than what it is, you know. But overall, the experience, man, you know, nigga vibe and shit like that. You know, Bossman came out, he did his goddamn thug dizzle. You know,
So
I
the
ain't gonna
performance. So the performance was fire.
the performance
No.
wasn't bad at all.
Performance, he did his thing.
He
but
did his thing.
Here's the problem. So when we got there, they didn't know. Listen, here's the thing, bro. If you just look up and you think that you coming to see a rapper, bro, but you don't know who you coming to see,
Yeah.
you'd have thought that that we're walking in with the rapper. The problem is this nigga. I walked in with Money Mitch, bro, and they didn't know. So I walked in with Money Mitch. I don't know when Bossman Dlow got there because the crowd had no idea, no time to look because this nigga was Money Mitch in that motherfucker, bro. You wasn't. You didn't see him, bro. That's the part. You didn't see the nigga, bro. What you talking about? Money Mitch, bro. I walked in with Money Mitch, bro. I don't know who Bossman Dlow was in that motherfucker, bro. No, Bossman did his thing though. I ain't gonna hate. Bossman did his thing. No, but T.O. was clean though.
I heard it. Escorted y'all in now.
Oh, come on now, nigga, bro. We not.
They gave niggas shout outs and everything. I was not there for that.
Watch out, bro. Hey, listen. All I know is this, bro. Salute Bossman Dlow. I ain't mad at dog, but I was with the mother. All right, bro.
No, it was like I said, it was a vibe, man. It was a vibe. It was a good vibe. You know,
it was a good time.
Being around, you know, your friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing old niggas you ain't seen in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Seeing bitches you ain't seen in a minute. It just it was a good event. Like you know, of course you always gonna have your critique where you feel like, you know, shit could have done a little bit, you know, been done a little bit better. But besides that, man, that
hospitality was good. Niggas
hospitality. I'm gonna lie to you, man. And listen, y'all niggas, man, gotta stop this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas this shit, bro.
I'll tell you my issue.
Listen, Patron bottle costs $50. Alright, it cost $50, bro. We don't need to be charging niggas $300 a freaking Patron.
Well, $50 so it's $50 at the liquor store, but at the club, what you said it was.
You can double your money, bro.
No.
You can double your money.
Nobody gonna sell it for $100.
They got to mark it up 10x, bro.
No, you
10x,
bro. Listen, cause if I come into your club, listen. If I come into your club to make the bitch look good, I need a discount, bro.
Hey, bro, that nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I need a discount.
He's got a valid point.
You know what I'm saying?
Beyond valid.
$50. Let me get that. Listen, let me get it for $150.
It ain't happening.
Cause I was going.
It ain't happening.
I'll go make that thing drizzle.
What they sell it for? What they sell it for? How much was the bottle?
It don't matter what it was for, but it was what it needed to be for.
Exactly.
Bro. That's for damn sure.
You know what I'm saying?
What it needed to be.
So for the regular consumers, y'all should sell it for the high price of them, not the niggas that's.
Bro, listen, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they gave us two prices. I thought the other niggas got one price and then they seen us and they're like, yo, I'm gonna get these niggas.
Well, they usually do that. You know,
I'm telling you.
When you walk up in there like Money Mitch and Rico, you feel me? They usually
Rico,
do like that.
Rico. No. Hey, let me tell you something. It was only Mitch there. Listen, let me tell you something. You ever seen a scene where Mitch walked in by his goddamn self in paint and full, bro? That was what happened, bro. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. Money Mitch, I ain't got it. I'm broke, baby. You feel me? This nigga right here, bro. That's why I walked in with,
niggas in there way icy to be, nigga. They don't want to hear that shit.
Bossman Dlow ain't know what the hell was going on. He thought the motion party was down there, bro.
But you know, crazy thing, he performed. What he did? Perform. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He did a nice little 15-minute set, bro. Nice little 15-minute set.
You sure?
Yeah, nice 15-minute set.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I blanked. He was gone.
No, it was a good 15 minutes. Don't hate.
Am I tripping?
See, you hating, bro.
That quick.
You hating,
bro. Listen, I blanked. Gone.
Bro, listen. Bro.
That's how I felt.
He ain't got that many tracks to perform.
Hey, listen,
Donovan, you a hater, bro.
Fan. Listen, bro.
Come on,
I
man.
know this nigga got one track and one track.
All right, Donovan. Mute up,
bro.
Hey,
Dlow,
what you said?
Because of this nigga.
Mute that shit up.
Mute that shit up, nigga. Mute up, nigga.
You wasn't there with us.
Hey, mute up, nigga.
We went to a wedding. This nigga played the fuck out of that one track, bro.
Oh, what are you talking about? Get with me,
bro.
That's my record.
That's
nigga.
the only song
hard,
I knew from this nigga, bro.
That shit hard. That's
so he
a
must have
banger.
been on stage hitting that for 15 minutes.
Donovan, you disrespectful, bro. You disrespectful, bro. He did it. No, he had a couple of records. All of them slid, bro.
No, Bossman Dlow got records, man.
No,
Bossman Dlow got records.
Bossman Dlow did his thing, bro. Bossman Dlow did his thing. He definitely put on a good show, bro. But this weekend there was a bigger show, so to speak, that kind of went on this weekend, bro. Jay-Z put on his three night shows. The first 3 nights, bro.
I'm tired of this nigga,
bro. Don't be tired.
Hey,
Listen, let the man do his thing, bro.
Bro.
Both of y'all niggas just some haters, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, that's cool.
I appreciate that.
Hey, that's
right
great.
there.
Hey, listen, bro.
Hey, he keeping it 100.
He
bro.
not listen.
And I'm a nigga
You don't
from
have
New York.
100 to keep it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
Sorry,
Donovan.
nigga, bro.
No, you know what? Let me take that back, bro. Let me take that compliment back, because you were nut hugging him just last week, bro.
No, but like
you were,
listen,
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You was just talking about Reasonable Doubt last week.
No,
bro.
he fire. But bro, 3 nights, come on, bro.
I mean, if everybody's willing to purchase, back to back nights, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I think Jay-Z's milking this shit for he's
bro.
milking this shit, bro.
Milking what? Hold on, man. Hold
listen.
on. So Jay-Z had 3 nights, right? 3 shows, right? First night he did it was a Reasonable Doubt 30-year anniversary.
And the album went triple copper, right? On a re-release.
T.O., you a hater, bro.
I'm just saying he went
T.O.,
triple copper,
you
bro.
a grade A hater. You know that, right? Grade A. Second night, bro, you a hater, bro. Second night was a Blueprint, I think 25-year anniversary. Third night was the Jay-Z and Friends basically show, you feel me? Now, obviously, T.O.'s a grade A hater, so he didn't appreciate not one night.
Listen, everybody knew Jay was gonna bring his beautiful wife out
Okay.
to perform. Yeah, that's why everybody bought the tickets, bro.
No,
Beyonce sold that.
No,
the
people
concert out back-to-back
did
nights,
not. People
bro.
people came there to see Jay-Z, bro.
No,
People
they
came
came
there
to
to
see
appreciate.
Beyonce.
No, people had no idea Beyonce
Okay.
was gonna be. I mean, bro, there were so
brought a
many
lot
people
of
that,
niggas out,
bro.
bro.
We gonna get to it. This man saying they had no idea B was coming out. That's just an incentive of having an icon like Jay-Z to be able to have a 30-year illustrious career that he has a wife that he could bring out like
Bro,
a Beyonce,
his album
bro.
went triple copper, bro.
Bro, you talking about Reason Dot when it came out? I already told
no,
you
no,
that
no, no.
album.
It went triple copper on the re-release.
Yo, you a hater.
No,
bro.
no, no. I'm just saying.
Yo, you a grade A.
Then you
bro.
got. Then you telling me right now, what were those fans?
They were there.
No,
140,000.
So
sold out every night.
when he re-released it and he sold 46 copies, where were those fans on them three nights back to back nights?
Research department, can you please pull up the numbers? Because this man's being very egregious
Bro,
right now.
he sold 46,000 copies,
Hey,
bro.
if it's 46,000, bro, that's cool. It's on a re-release. When was it released, bro? When was it released?
In 96.
Oh no, you said it was a re-release, bro.
It was a re-release. I got released last week
Hey, listen, I'm not.
or 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
One of
listen,
them
cuz
two.
ain't
I'm just
nobody.
saying.
You talking about the one that had the original
Bro,
JJ with the
and-
naming on
and
it?
he had a
That
t-
ain't no big. That ain't no big if he did 46
Bro,
on a re-release.
He had a Target rollout, bro.
Man,
like-
we getting back to this Target shit.
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Yo, we getting back to this.
I'm just
Target
saying.
thing,
Okay,
bro.
I apologize. Go
Hey,
ahead.
so
go.
listen,
Cook it
man.
up,
So Jay-Z, so the first few nights, like T.O. said already, he brought out a whole bunch of people, bro. So a little slew of folks. I want to say the first night he brought out Beyonce, he brought out Nas. You feel me? Which was a huge shock, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all see any of the footage when he brought Nas out?
Bro, I'm so tired of him. I didn't tune in, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Yo, Donovan, you gotta pick a side, bro. Like, I ain't
Yo,
gonna let you get away with
Donovan,
this shit.
like,
It's
Donovan,
murder,
Do
bro.
you fuck with Hov or you
You
don't
don't.
fuck with
I
Hov,
just don't
bro?
want him to
Bro,
be-
one day you would.
This
That's
nigga,
crazy,
like, you
bro.
know what's crazy is like, yo, he's a legend, but it's like, God, nigga, we know who the fuck you are. Like,
Like, come on, let
like
the
you don't
nigga
gotta
win.
be doing this so
Listen,
much, bro.
I'm-
3 days, I just wanted one day.
I'm a grade A Jay-Z hater, right?
Grade A.
One day, bro.
I gotta
He
be
done a
honest
lot for the
sometime, bro.
culture.
Come on,
a lot for the
man.
culture. He did a lot for hip hop, a lot for rap. But bro, I'm tired of seeing this nigga did everything just to be cutting his hair, getting his braided. Now he got.
It's all
weave,
about
he
him
got
right
this.
now, man.
Nigga, come
I ain't
on,
mad
bro.
at it. Listen, I love the Nas.
That was a shock
coming
to me.
out.
That was a
I
very-
don't see it as a shock because that's not the first time he's done it. But I love the Nas, like, you know, on that big stage, you know, show Nas.
I mean, it was a perfect moment, bro. When Nas
Yeah.
came out, I mean, it was. I think they did. Hov was performing Dead Presidents, and they went into a Nas record. Nas came out like real smooth, real like it was just fire, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that moment, I mean, you know, like y'all said, they've been on stage before, but for it to happen with that 30th anniversary, you know, the whole Ether history, it's a big moment in history still, but it's a big moment in hip hop history at least, bro. Still, for Hov to do that, bro.
I love when I wish that it was more moments with Jay and Nas. I think those two artists is importance to the game was big, and I think that,
Absolutely.
you know, I would love to see, you know, Jay and them and Nas and them. I actually would love to see a Jay and Nas joint.
That
tour,
would be dope.
You know,
That would be dope.
I would love
Fine.
that.
That'd be fine. Yeah. I want to say second night he brought out Eminem, a whole bunch of other people. Like he brought out
Eminem is a shocker.
Come on, that was
I ain't
to do
expect that.
Come
Like
on now.
the correlation with that right there. I ain't get it.
Renegade.
Facts. Okay.
Come on.
That was
You
a
know what I'm
big
saying?
moment.
So
Yeah.
it was that's a big one, bro.
That
I
was a
mean,
shock.
to me, listen, I mean, I can appreciate the what's the album? What's the album? I'm losing right now.
Which one? Reasonable Doubt.
I can appreciate Reasonable Doubt, right? But I mean, really, it's a cool album. You feel me? I can appreciate it for what it means to hip hop. You know what I mean? But me, obviously, I'm more of like a Blueprint, you know, sort of guy. You feel me? But the
Everybody
Blueprint.
is, everybody
I mean,
is.
to be honest, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But so to me, the second night would have been the night if I were to go. That's the night that I would have
would've
appreciated
yeah.
more. But to be real with you, I would have been the most satisfied from the third night. I mean, the third night was when he brought out the artists that everybody wanted to see. Brings Rihanna out, brings Jeezy out, brings out the Clips came out,
Yeah,
Pharrell was out.
Yeah.
I mean,
night was
that was
on
a great
fire.
night.
Come
though.
on,
Yeah,
that's a great night, bro. That's a great
night.
night, bro.
So that's
You
the
know what
only night we needed.
I mean, honestly, I mean,
That's the only night we needed, bro.
I mean, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Bringing out those more modern artists, which are the artists that he worked with later on in his career. I mean, bro, I can appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's more nights that he's gonna be doing L.A. and England. I mean, in London and whatnot. But for him to do that on that third night to bring them out right there, come on, I can appreciate
You
that.
think anybody else could sell out Yankee Stadium, 3 nights back to back.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
3 nights back to back.
Y'all boys been to the Yankee Stadium?
It's a big stadium.
It's just massive, fam.
So you don't think nobody else? So you don't think Nas can do it?
Nas can't sell out the
Y'all niggas are disrespectful.
Nas can't sell it out.
Y'all
3
niggas
nights
is
back to back.
disrespectful.
Hold on. Time out.
Listen,
So hold on.
hey,
This is my thing.
We ain't going.
Nas?
Listen, cuz
we talked about this already. Jim Jones is selling more than Nas, fam.
No, it's
Bro,
It's not. See, it's not even that. It's not even that.
Cut that out now.
No. See, if he's gonna be honest, right? There's a level of impact that Jay-Z has, bro, that Nas never achieved, bro. Nas was not Nas bubbled. Nas bubbled. It was cool.
Are we going there?
Yes, we are going to because I'm be honest with you. There's a level that you need to listen culturally, bro. There's a level you need to achieve to be able to sell out. And we're not talking about Madison Square Garden. We're not talking about the Barclays. We're talking about the Yankee Stadium.
What has Jay-Z accomplished that Nas hasn't accomplished?
Look at the.
Are we talking business wise? Because we're not talking business. I know everything he's done with Ring. I know everything he's done with all that.
Listen, we can talk business too.
I'm
just letting you know.
I don't.
We can talk business too.
Are we talking about hip hop? Are we talking hip hop?
We can talk both.
Are we talking hip hop?
Let's talk hip hop.
If we're talking hip hop,
we can talk both.
Jay-Z has had way more of an impact on hip hop than Nas ever could have had. Let me tell you something. Nas had an opportunity to really bring in AZ. Well, listen, let me tell you something. When it was The Firm, right? That's when Nas really had a real opportunity to have something with AZ, have something with Foxy Brown. Like they really had a moment right there.
The only reason why niggas knew AZ and them niggas is because of Nas.
And the only reason why people knew anybody that came from anybody that came from that Rockefeller tree.
It wasn't because of Jay-Z.
It's only because of Hov. It's only because of Hov. They wouldn't know shit about no Memphis Bleak. They wouldn't know nothing about. Listen,
we still don't know shit about Memphis Bleak.
Chris and Neefy and them niggas would have still been in Philly, bro. Every single one. Let me tell you something. Beanie Siegel. Let me tell you something. If it wasn't for Hov, Beans would have still been in Philly. Nas. Let me tell you something. Nas. There's nobody from the tree of Nas that you could say that did anything, bro. Listen, I respect AZ. I love his rapping style. I love what he done did. There's nothing that you could say. Let me tell you something.
Listen,
he ain't lying, bro.
See, no.
Jay-Z is more culturally important. He's more culturally important, bro. To hip hop, to culture, to business.
I can't help you.
No. First of all,
this nigga got me.
Jay-Z's an artist.
Okay.
When Jay-Z was out in '96, the nigga was an artist. Even though he owned percentage of the business, he's a fucking artist, right? He's a fucking artist. We gonna give credit where credit is due.
Right.
Dame Dash brought these niggas. It wasn't Jay. Dame Dash made Beans. It wasn't Jay. Dame Dash made Rock. The Young Gunners. Dame Dash did that.
That's factual.
All Dame Dash. Matter of fact, Jay-Z didn't even believe Memphis Bleak can fucking rap, nigga.
So,
I don't want to hear nothing about that shit. Stop putting credit where credit doesn't belong.
So do we have are we not gonna give credit to the is it a 100% zero partnership or is it a 50-50 partnership with Hov and Dame?
It was 3 niggas.
So 35 so whatever the percentage break down to 3 of them is it split evenly? Because you're making it seem as if I'm telling you,
you're making it seem as if giving credit where credit don't do. We need to give Dame Dash that credit.
I'm not giving it only to Dame. Bro, you give it to Dame, you give it to Biggs, you give him some.
But we're not talking about Dame though. We're talking about Jay-Z.
But he's making it seem as if single-handedly Dame is the only one that picked these guys up by himself. It's a partnership.
Exactly.
It's a partnership, bro. It's a partnership, nigga. Bro, let me tell you something. Hold on.
Before we move the goalposts, I just want to really get this straight. You really think this nigga's gonna sell out the Yankee Stadium?
Nas
can
3 days back to back.
3
days back to back.
Nas can sell the Yankee Stadium 3 days back to back.
Nasir Jones, you my nigga, bro, but no.
Bro, come on.
It's not happening, bro. No, it's not happening, bro.
I've been trying to help you.
Beyonce sold the Yankee Stadium out 3 nights back to back.
Nah, you bugging out.
I'm just being honest with you. I'm keeping it 100. All I'm saying is, bro, we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that disrespect, bro. Nas is a goddamn legend in this hip hop game. Nas got probably not arguably. He got the best hip hop album ever produced ever. Illmatic. The best album ever produced. None of Jay-Z's album can touch a Nas Illmatic album.
Hold on.
You tell me right now. Listen, I think.
Hold on.
Hold on. What?
You said that Illmatic is the best hip hop album ever
of all times.
Bro.
Of all times.
You could be listen, bro.
Of all times.
You got it, bro.
Okay.
You trying to get Nas in the
if you
comments.
got a rebuttal for it,
Trying to do
holla.
something.
No.
If you got a rebuttal for it, hit me with it. Because you ain't you just saying I'm crazy, but you ain't got nothing.
Nas absolutely does not have the best hip hop album ever, bro. It's not. Is that? I mean, I don't even want to dignify it with the response, bro. I love Nas, bro. I don't want to disrespect him, bro. But you've been
disrespecting Nas forever.
You
said Jomo was better than Nas. I don't want to hear.
I didn't say Jomo. I said Jomo was more relevant. I said Jomo was more relevant, which is factual.
He never was.
Which is fact. Right now he is. Right now he is.
All right, bro. We're not gonna get this about Jay-Z, right? This about Jay-Z in the Yankee Stadium. So let's talk about
Jomo's still more relevant than Nas.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas about to get on my nerves with this goddamn capo shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. Come on now.
Landlord selling it out, fam.
So
triple copper.
so that, hey, listen, you mad the landlord, bro. So there's a big conversation going around right now, bro. They're saying that Jay-Z, right? I understand it's the 30th anniversary of these albums, 25-year anniversaries. So he's really, taking the time to really be a little more in the media light, be a little more in the spotlight. But they're saying that he's kind of using this time to kind of shift the conversation from the narrative that was kind of starting to form, where people were saying that, Jay-Z is a culture user, or he's got all these allegations, or he's in these files, or these whatever allegations out there about Jay-Z and Roc Nation incarcerated, a lot of different things that was happening. But it's saying that he's kind of using this moment to shift the conversation. Do y'all think that it's fair even for people to say that he's using that, especially right now when it's a time where, it is a 30th anniversary, is the man not supposed to be out? Or do you think that, bro, he's also using this moment to shift the narrative?
Cultural user, how? What you saying? Because
so people would use examples of the Target, for example, right? Target, us as a culture, right? Culturally, maybe not all black people, right? But culturally, we're not supposed to go shop at Target. Jay-Z teams up with Target, so Target could kind of be ingratiated back into black culture. Well, hold on.
No, I hear you.
The NFL, when there was the kneeling situation, hey, well, these niggas are kneeling. We don't want them to kneel no more. Let's get Jay-Z so we can make him not kneel no more. Like that sort of thing. But Jay-Z's always in the forefront of it, so to speak, bro.
It's crazy you say that, because niggas been saying that from way back in the 90s. That he's a businessman. So, anything that's gonna fill his pockets, he's gonna go that route. What you call them house Negroes?
Damn, cause you gonna call Hova house?
Hold on, wait, I'm not saying that.
That's supposed to be your man's, bro.
Hold on, I'm asking you what's the term, bro. Y'all remember in the Django?
You gotta pick a side,
don't go back to New York, bro. Let me say something. When you
he in the Bronx,
when you
so
go back to the Bronx, when you go to Bronx, make sure you skip Brooklyn, bro. Don't go to Marcy and shit like that. Go right over that borough, my nigga. Right, listen, take the L train to the C train to the W train, my nigga. Skip it, bro.
No, I think Jay is definitely trying to change the narrative.
Absolutely. Why so?
I ain't mad at him, bro.
But what narrative, though, Tio? What narrative?
Because
that's what it is.
You got to think about it. Black people are doing a boycott of Target, right? Based off of DEI when they canceled out DEI. So black people say, a lot of people, not even just black people, I think minorities as a whole say, forget it.
Right.
We're gonna shop less at Target, shop more somewhere else. And Jay-Z has a way of how he likes to come in
as an Uncle Tom ass nigga. Go ahead. That's it. That's what he is. DMX said it. He said it. He did said it numerous times. Go ahead, finish. I want you to cook.
But Jay-Z has a way of coming in and fucking up a movement. And Jay-Z done that numerous times. Like you said in the cap shit, he said, hey, we passed kneeling. We got the Target. We get to the Target, he said, we passed boycotting. Hey, Target, let's push this album. And I think that's a lot. He got a lot of blowback for that. And I think now I can't say that Jay did this concert just because I think that was in the works even before that.
It had to be in the works.
Yeah. So I don't think that was it, but I think he needed to change the narrative because he was getting a very bad press about that.
It's an unfair narrative though, bro. Because the Target example, bro. Like I said, bro, I've been saying this since day one. Because when that narrative came out, I was like, hold on. Hove not the first one to like, even since the boycott was going on. That's the thing. Like, everybody was talking about tons of artists that put out albums on vinyls in Target. That's all before. But if you're talking about during that whole boycott era, bro, right now, there's artists that have been putting out albums in Target. No one's had a problem with it. Jay-Z in particular does it, and it's an uproar. I understand. But I mean, come on, bro. Like, why?
Jay-Z, bro.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. it's a targeted pinpoint, like it's a targeted attack on Hove every single time the man does any little thing, bro.
It's not a targeted.
Bro, that's
no.
what
It is targeted.
When you the final boss, come on, bro.
That's not right. That's not right.
I don't even think it's the final boss. Is that we just seen Jay-Z undermine a lot of situations, bro. And people are finally calling him out on that shit. They're like, yo, bro, you got a pattern here, bro.
Yeah.
You got a pattern of undermining every type of movement that we have to benefit your pocket, nigga.
Bro.
When are you gonna start? When are you gonna start to side with the people who are getting oppressed?
I think that Hove is absolutely siding with the folks that are oppressed. Hove has multiple ventures. I'm telling you, he has multiple ventures that are literally for that. He has a lot of initiatives that literally target exactly those people.
But
bro,
listen,
people are using this moment right now where Hove should be, you know what I'm saying, able to really be appreciated for his longevity, for his albums that he done put out 30 year plus. Like people dream of these type of careers, bro. And right now he has this moment tainted by the internet, bro. The same internet that come on, bro.
I love
they call it the internet, Beyonce's internet. His wife.
Listen,
come on, bro.
Listen, I love Jay's longevity in the hip hop game.
Right.
That must be celebrated. But at the same time, bro, you could have took your business somewhere else, my nigga.
Bro, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
We have to call a spade a spade.
Even if no, you can't. This.
All money ain't good money, Alex.
But it's not even that, Donovan. What I'm getting at is that it don't matter if Hove did it at Target, even if he didn't do it, they were gonna bring up something else. It doesn't matter
that's
what
not
it.
True.
Yes,
nah,
it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, bro.
You're making an excuse for that.
No, I'm not making no excuse for nothing. I'm making excuse for nothing. I'm just saying, bro.
You making
an excuse.
So if he did that at Walmart, would we still be having the same conversation right now? No, we would not be having that same conversation.
If he did it at Walmart, they be bringing up older conversations.
No, they would not.
Listen, I think
you know
that right now.
True.
Yes, it is true.
No, it's not.
Hey, T.O., you know how it works, bro. The day that Kevin Hart put out the roast, right? The next day, what happened? A hit piece, right? It just how it works, bro. I think that no matter what Hove was gonna do, something was gonna come out. This is a 30-year anniversary. Right now's the time for even if it's not a Busby, if it's not a Busby, you can have a Busby-esque type of person out there that's gonna put something out about Hove, bro. This is the time. I think that. So there's a conversation that's brewing up, right? A low-key conversation that's really like overshadowing this moment, trying to overshadow this moment, but this moment's too big, I feel like, for to overshadow it. But it's that conversation that's happening with Akademiks and Charlamagne right now, which is downright just, I feel like, I think you mentioned it earlier, T.O. It's a non-starter type sort of conversation, but even that's attempting to overshadow this moment right now to me.
I don't think it's there to overshadow. I don't think it's to amplify the exposure for this concert. You know, you bringing up Jay-Z name every chance you get. That's even pushing him more into the algorithm as it already is. I think that we have to be honest with ourselves when it comes to Jay. Like, I think people like to give Jay a pass. Like, it's just crazy. I don't see no other hip hop person that get a pass like that. I understand Jay got a lot of power. Jay shaking and moving in the industry. He got his hands on this. He got hands on this. He putting money here, making sure niggas greasing niggas' hands. Like a nigga like Charlamagne. Hey, say this, nigga. Hey, don't talk about this. If I do, hey, don't say this. Right. You know, I got your back 110%. I get it. But we have to call Jay-Z out on shit that he does, bro. Right. That is his situation with the whole Target thing is an undermining situation, bro. You're undermining the movement, bro.
It does undermine
and
the
you
movement.
got.
It does. No. I said it does.
Okay,
I agree with you.
So we have to be honest with ourselves with that.
Right.
Again, Jay-Z's, like I said, Jay-Z a powerful nigga, bro. He got a lot of motherfuckers on his team that can push buttons and stuff like that. And again, just like a Charlamagne and Akademiks, that was right on cue. Like, you feel me? It was right on time.
So with Charlamagne and Akademiks, right, this whole situation, and you know, Akademiks more or less calling out Roc Nation publicly. Do you think people are, and some people are on either side of it, do you think people are giving Hove a pass because of his legacy, or do you think it's right for people to finally be calling out Roc Nation for things that they may feel are unethical or unfair that they're doing to others?
They giving up a pass for sure. I think
always got
he
a pass,
just
bro.
he got a powerful army, bro. I got to give him credit, bro. Like, hey, listen. One thing about Hove, he understood. He seen niggas before him. He seen how niggas fell before him. He's like, yo, I ain't falling like these other niggas. I'm going to make sure I put my money in the right goddamn places, bro. I'm going to make sure that, hey, they got my back 110% with everything coming.
110%.
And that's the problem.
You see, bro,
what it is, bro.
It's so crazy. So y'all think that Hove has a militia out there.
Oh, for sure.
No,
He
nigga.
doesn't
For
have
sure.
a
Who,
bro.
who do y'all think
bro.
that these people are?
Bro,
who do y'all think these people are?
The Freemasonry, bro. Got him in the chokehold, bro.
Hey, Donovan. Hey, Donovan.
boys, bro. What y'all saying? Just saying.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth.
Listen, it's a such thing as a black boule, bro. It's
T.O.,
bro.
watch your mouth too now,
Bro,
nigga.
you-
Goddamn,
you
bro.
You don't think there's a puppet master moving?
I don't think so. I don't think that Hove or none of these people, Charlamagne, I don't think none of these people are involved in nothing nefarious, bro. I don't think that no kind of weird things are happening. I don't think that people are doing no special. I don't think none of that. I think that this moment right now in particular where the world is caught in that Roc Nation, I think that they do things that are like business wise unethical, just like no, but just as much as like Cash Money was unethical, just as much as Bad Boy was unethical. The same way how all these other labels, just as Death Row was unethical.
Puffy was
the
unethical.
same way how everybody had Puffy was unethical.
That's what I'm saying. You put him in the right spot.
No, Puff was unethical.
Yeah,
bro.
but you put him in the right spot.
But I think
they
that
all being worked by the same people, bro.
Donovan, bro.
You know
Hey, Donovan, you going a little too deep. Pause.
Don't let
Donovan,
Donovan
you
go.
going,
Listen,
Donovan, we
you know
trying to scratch the
Donovan ready to go over
surface,
the
bro.
edge.
Bro, you ready to go over there? We trying to scratch the surface on you, bro.
saying,
You trying to go over, bro. You going crazy,
When you
bro.
make it
You
so-
going a little
Donovan,
crazy.
you
No,
know how he is, yeah.
Donovan, cuz I got a big hat on, not a little one, cuz. Watch
For
out,
real,
bro.
cuz.
Hey, I got a big one on, cuz. Hey.
You know, you gotta love Hove, bro. You gotta love Hove. You gotta love what Hove brought to the game. You gotta love what Hove continues to bring to the game. But I think I'm happy that I'm starting to see a little bit more pushback on a lot of the shit that he does. Like we have to be able to call even no matter how great we think a person is. We don't know no matter how much of a fan you are of a person, you got to be able to call that person out on the bullshit when they do that.
I feel like it's too late.
It's never too late, bro.
It's too late, bro.
He's living, he's breathing, he's
guarded.
moving in the industry.
He's too guarded.
Yeah.
What you mean by too guarded,
He's too
Donovan?
guarded. Come on, bro.
You got too many people on the
I want
payroll.
to get into
He's
it. I
right.
just said we're gonna scratch the surface.
Yeah.
I'm scratching the surface. He's too guarded, bro.
No, but you thinking about the
No, Donovan.
That's what Donovan's thinking about.
Donovan, I take my question back because I didn't know you were gonna go there, bro. Let me take my question back, my nigga. I never asked you, bro. What's wrong with this guy,
There you go,
bro?
bro.
No, man. But so, so Hove, so the album dropped in '96, right? A Reasonable Doubt. Hove is of that '90s era, bro. The '90s era gave us a lot of different sounds, a lot of different things, bro. So it gives us Reasonable Doubt. It gives us, of course, Nas, bro. It gives us those individual artists that kind of shape what hip hop is today. But there was like something really happening with the rap groups in the '90s, bro. That really set things apart, bro. That really set shit off, bro. I don't know what y'all think, particularly just about like what the rap groups really meant to the '90s, bro. What y'all what is like I don't know. What the rap groups
we need that. I think that's one of the elements of hip hop that we definitely missing. I think when you look at
We don't have any rap groups.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
We don't want to have that. Like just like we don't have no boy bands, we don't have none. But you look at you got UGK. You got Bone Thugs and Harmony.
UGK was in the '90s.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even listen to them in the '90s. I'm just asking.
sure.
Donovan, some stuff you got to keep.
Bro,
to
that's
yourself.
I'm not from the South. I don't listen to that. I don't listen to that trash, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just
Donovan,
sorry.
keep it to yourself, bro.
All right, bro.
You outrageous.
I thought
Donovan, mute that
hold on.
shit up.
Who was in UGK again?
Bro, come on, mute that
Who was
shit
in
up.
that shit?
Listen,
Bun B, who else?
What?
Can you
You talking about chat?
answer the question?
Chad
Bun B.
Butler. Come on, Chad Butler, bro.
What's the other one?
My nigga Pimp C, bro. Come on, you
MC,
know
the only good
I'm
one,
tired
bro.
of you,
That
bro.
shit trash.
Yeah, come
You
on.
disrespectful.
UG
bro.
garbage bag.
But we had UGK. We had Outkast.
Outkast is a duo, bro. That's not a group.
That's a group,
That's
bro.
a group, nigga.
It's a duo.
Donovan,
So
what
two
the fuck you
people's a-
think? What
so two
you
people's a
think
group.
UGK is, nigga?
So two people.
Is a group still, nigga? Yes.
Okay, all right.
Donovan, what's your
I
problem,
thought that
bro?
was a
What's up
duo.
with you today,
What's your
bro?
problem,
I'm
bro? You
saying
good
a
today,
group
bro?
is a group. Is numerous people, bro.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro? No, this
he
nigga.
he been sniffing that.
No,
fake,
I was
man.
just about to say he
In
ain't
the paint
nigga
shop.
had the
Wait,
paint fume shit.
Can I
Hey,
ask
you know what's
Can I
crazy?
ask the research
Do you remember back
department
in
to
the day?
see what a
the
duo
kids,
and a group
listen,
is?
the kids that wore the same shoes that Donovan got on, bro, they say they to sniff the paint back in the day, bro. Get the
You
little
two the
shaker, bro.
same niggas that say
Get
y'all
shit out
don't
of
know
a
what King
bag,
of Court is,
nigga.
bro. A duo and a group is two different things, bro.
Donovan, they're the same
Okay, all right,
thing, bro.
Donovan.
They're the
All right,
same
you
thing.
be technical right now.
I'm just saying, bro.
You want to be technical, but we had Bone Thugs and Harmony. We had Outkast.
That's a group.
We had
Nigga, you had Wu-Tang, bro. That's a
Wu-Tang,
fire
bro.
group.
That's the only group.
you had
Man,
the Hot Boys in the 90s.
Come on, now you got Mobb Deep. You got
Mobb
everybody,
Deep,
man. Yeah,
Hot
man.
Boys was
It's the
90s?
90s, bro.
Yeah, 90s. Yeah,
It's the 90s, man.
I think the
forgot
rap
about
group scene is I think that was such a big part of hip hop. I think that that's missing now, and I think that I would enjoy to see that really come back. But '90s has some special rap groups in the '90s. Like my favorite is definitely Outkast. Outkast in the '90s is the premium, bro. There's nothing above it. Like it's Outkast and there's everybody else. Bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just how it is. And I love Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Better than Wu-Tang?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Outkast is better than fucking Wu-Tang.
Outkast set the tone for the South.
Oh, hold on. Name me a Wu-Tang record.
Cream.
No, name me another record.
The Mystery of the Chess Box.
Name me another record.
Triumph.
Okay, he knows it.
I can name all the members, nigga.
You disrespectful. No, he tried to pull your New York card.
I did.
Donovan, you still 2 feet in the paint, my nigga.
I love that.
Salute you, nigga. Don't let that nigga know. Don't let that nigga ever size you like that again, bro. Don't let nigga. Hold on. So Donovan, what's your top? Because T.O. started running down his couple lists. What's your top 5?
There's no top 5. There's only one, bro.
Bro, what's your top? Okay, so what's your top 2 then, nigga?
All right, so top 2 would be Wu-Tang and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay, that's why Wu-Tang and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Nigga, the movement, the era, the culture, fashion, the music was dope, a different sound, and then I'm gonna move over to Bone Thugs. They gave us the same thing. They gave me that melodic flow, soft, fire rapping, the fast speed up joint. Only person I heard was doing that at the time was Twista and Jadakiss. That was it.
Who you just said?
Those are the only 2 that I heard that was rapping fast. Twista and Jadakiss. I was rapping fast like these niggas.
He's sniffing a few.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Because
Twista was a rapper.
You were on point, bro.
You was
on point. Then the fuse got you, bro.
Fast, bro.
The fuse got you, bro.
Ruined it, bro.
How am I ruining it? I'm
Jadakiss never rap fast, bro.
I heard a couple Jadakiss song, bro. That my brother's keeper. Them shits wasn't fast. When with Styles P. That's not fast flow.
So
that's not fast flow.
No, nigga.
But a few hit you get, bro. That ain't go that.
I thought that was fast flow. You know what I mean?
T.O., what's your? Because I'm not so.
Listen, I'm absolutely gonna disagree with Don. But I love as much as I love Wu-Tang and what Wu-Tang brought to the game. Different, very very different, right? Very different. It came with a strong movement. They were talking about that kung fu shit before anybody was talking about that kung fu shit.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a damn about that kung fu shit?
I'm just saying, man. They brought a different flavor to the game.
They did.
They had a lot of acts that came from Wu-Tang that actually flourished in the
Every one
hip
of
hop
them niggas
game.
was fire.
Right?
Salute, man.
They did. That's a lot.
Salute all my niggas.
But in the 90s, you can't put a hip hop group in the 90s. You can't name a top 2 and not put Outkast at number 1. Outkast broke all type of barriers that South artists and South groups had to break back in the days, bro. Like there was really no love for the South artists. Outkast
they wasn't good.
Hey yo, listen.
I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Mute the fuck up, cause I ain't got. You gotta mute
crazy,
this nigga, bro. Because you starting to sound crazy, bro. Listen,
bro.
Outkast is special. Outkast is one of those groups, bro, that's gonna go down arguably in history, bro. No matter how you twist it, you turn it, bro, as the best group, bro. Hands down, don't care what era, doesn't matter. Them niggas will be number 1, bro. Big Boy, Andre 3 Stacks, bro. You can't get no better than that. There ain't nobody from Wu-Tang. Ain't nobody from Wu-Tang. Matter of fact, there ain't no music from Wu-Tang that's comparable to what Outkast put out, bro. It's nothing, bro. Cream, all the rest of that bullshit, Ice Cream, all that shit that came from meth, that came from only built on Cuban links.
You tell me them fuck niggas was better than Wu-Tang?
Yes, they were, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Hey, Donovan.
Two niggas.
Hey, Donovan, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Better than 9. Matter of fact, it was 10 of them niggas.
Donovan, you high level disrespectful, bro.
Lyrically, you telling me that?
Donovan, bro. Outkast. Let me tell you something, bro. Outkast. I don't think you understand what they did, bro. There's a foundation that really needs to be laid, bro. Listen, what Wu-Tang walked into, it was already low key laid already, bro. They walking into
who laid it for them?
They're in.
No,
New York
who laid it for them niggas?
Everybody.
Who laid it for them niggas in Staten Island?
Everybody.
Who laid it for them? Nobody laid it for them.
They could be in Staten Island. That's cool. They're in New York, right? They're in New York, right? They already have the region. That's what I'm
talking about. You're
that
crazy.
Region,
because you don't know that part of the borough is way over there. We not fucking with them niggas.
They could be way over there. That's fine. So by the time you get,
no, I'm saying we fucking with them, but at the time they so far over there. Who they getting inspiration from like that?
They're in New York, right?
Bro,
They're in
you're
New
not
York,
on- all
bro.
right, bro.
I don't think you understand
how the boroughs work.
bro.
I don't think you see where it's
I don't
located.
think you understand how hip hop
These
works.
niggas are from
Do you know
Atlanta?
how hard it?
Where Outkast from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Nigga, Atlanta have groundwork for music. Them niggas.
No, they didn't.
No. Goody Mob,
Yes.
Goody Mob. Like after Goody, that's it. That's it. It's Goody Mob and that's it. Then it gets to Outkast, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They laid a real, bro. There's a real foundation that Outkast really laid to, bro. So let me know right now, Donovan. So who are the tentacles from Wu-Tang right now today that you say, like, what artists you say are like the Wu-Tang kids, bro? Let me know, because I know for Outkast, bro, there's a ton of Outkast kids, and they are the top of the top right now, bro. Let me know who, because I know for
You say who inspired, like who they inspired?
Yeah.
You asking?
Yeah.
Bro, a shit ton of rappers
Fuck out
that's
here,
out right
man.
now.
None, bro.
So tell me who hey now niggas, who the kid bop niggas, who
Tyler
they?
the Creator, J. Cole,
Tyler the
nigga,
fucking creator, the
you name
Batiman.
it.
Who else? J. Cole. All right, he's
Donovan,
fired.
bro,
Who else, bro?
Donovan, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got a real
All right,
issue
so
today, bro. You got a real issue
so
today,
Tyler the
cuz.
Creator, the weird nigga that was on Funk Flex that said I suck dick and lick chicks and all. That nigga, is that the nigga you guys are talking about?
Same one.
That
Same
nigga's
one.
trash, bro.
Same one.
So Tyler the Creator's
Same
fired?
one. So Donovan,
Answer me that question.
No, so
Tyler
Donovan.
Critic can rap. Tyler Critic.
So
can rap,
Donovan,
for sure.
so Donovan, I just want to know.
Have
where
you
you
ever
at.
heard Ghostface Killer or RZA, any of them niggas talk about picking up big chicks and licking? Bro, the Funk Flex looked the man in the face and said, so why you choose that bar?
So do you want me to pull up some Suspect Ghostface lyrics for you?
Yeah, because we can.
Do you
pull
want me to
that.
pull up some Suspect
go look
Ghostface
it up.
lyrics? I can
'Cause
pull
you
them
can't
up.
find any.
Donovan,
Your
I
phone
can
might
pull
crash,
it up.
bro.
No.
That's violation. You don't have any.
Listen,
Donovan,
listen.
bro.
See the thing, Donovan. I think you can give credit to the Wu-Tang, and also give credit to
First of all, I'm gonna give
Outkast.
See that-
But
see
now-
that- see that-
I'm
that's the
gonna give
problem.
credit to
That's the
Andre
problem.
3000. I like him.
Nigga,
What?
what?
I like Andre
Nigga,
3000.
Big Boy was
So you gonna size
absolutely a
big?
monster.
I don't even remember how
Pause.
Big Boy looked, fam.
That's crazy.
I'm being
Listen,
straight up,
Hey,
bro.
that's crazy.
Big Boy was absolutely like in the 90s, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I liked Andre.
Yeah.
Andre flourished more towards
In the 2000s.
Yeah,
in the 2000s.
but when you would listen to Outkast
Yeah.
back in the day, nigga, we came to listen to what Big Boy had to say.
Listen.
I'm just being honest. I love Andre. I'm not saying nothing about
Right,
Andre.
right,
'Cause
right.
Andre was the truth too.
Andre shined more. I'll say. By the time you got Aquemini, Andre shined.
He starting to
Southern play
transcend.
that Southern play that one right
Yes.
there, bro.
Yeah. That was all Big
That's
Boy.
Big Boy. That's
Yes.
Big Boy. That's
Yes.
Big Boy.
Big
You know what I'm
Boy.
saying?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, listen, come
I'm
on.
gonna have
man.
to go back and listen to some Outkast. I'll listen to the duo.
Yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna lie.
see
Y'all
what
New
them
York
niggas-
niggas, bro, the way y'all stand, that's why I hate y'all
Because
niggas,
our
bro.
pen work is fire. I'm sorry.
Nigga, y'all niggas ain't the only nigga with good pen work, nigga.
Outta here, bro.
Y'all niggas
First
be
of
acting
all,
like
I
New
would-
York is the only niggas that know how to write music, bro.
Y'all get it from us?
Bro, come on, them niggas talking about kung fu. Ding, dang,
That's
dang.
crazy.
Like, bro, get out of here,
That
bro.
is-
Come on,
That's
bro.
crazy. But your parents know that shit. Your parents grew up on
No,
36
we ain't
Chambers,
gonna- we ain't
Shaolin, bro.
gonna-
Okay,
we
so
Your
don't-
mom and dad grew up in Haiti watching them fight
No,
shit,
but
bro.
hold on. So
I'm telling y'all,
hey,
that's a
Donovan,
fact.
Donovan, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Am I lying?
Haitians love kung fu, but I don't know about that Wu-Tang shit, bro.
Bro.
That's all I'm saying. We love kung fu,
We're not
bro.
listening to
Haitians,
Shaolin,
we're
bro.
not listening to that Shaolin shit, bro. I'm sorry.
not listening to 'cause y'all
Raekwon,
watching
listen,
it, bro.
listen. What's it called? They ain't listening to that shit, bro.
Y'all not because
So
y'all
hold
grew
on.
up on the South shit.
So you talking Wu-Tang for you, that's up north, right? Atlanta for you, that's Outkast for sure for me.
Outkast and Bone Thugs and
So
Harmony for me.
what state? What at Bone Thugs? So similar to him, Wu-Tang and Bone Thugs for me. So for me, is my top two's not that.
What's
But
your last one? Because you said it was.
Hold on, no.
Outkast.
Wait. What's your top two?
Yeah, I want to hear. Yeah.
my top two for sure is gonna be Outkast and
Okay.
Come on, I
No, he said he agreed
Outkast
with
my
that.
Number one,
Yeah,
bro. That's my
who's
number
your
one.
two?
Number two is gonna be 3-6 Mafia. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia for sure.
can't-
3-6
even-
Mafia.
they're not my-
3-6 Mafia
they're not
is 3-6
number one,
Mafia
but they
may
good.
be
Yeah, I
3-6
didn't know it was in
Mafia.
the 90s, though.
They might be the most important group that came from the 90s that is relevant still to this day, bro, as artists. 3-6 Mafia cultivated the trap music sound that we know today. The same exact drums, the same exact sound, the same exact snare, the same exact kick to the T is what they were giving us in the 90s from what DJ Paul was doing. Salute the Lord, Infamous. I'm saying they laid a hell of a foundation. There without 3-6 Mafia, we don't get Jeezy, we don't get Future, we don't get nothing. We don't get Yo Gotti, we don't get Gucci, we don't get none of these artists from the South whatsoever that are in that trap. T.I., we don't get none of these artists because there would have been no that foundation that was laid from them boys. I think that what they're giving us right now in the 2000s, still 2026, that's a Memphis sound to this day. It don't matter if it's Glorilla, Pooh Shiesty, it don't matter who it is, bro. Whatever RP Tay Keith's drum set, his whole drum sound is DJ Paul. No matter what people think. I done pulled the records up for you from 96, 94, where it was DJ Paul doing trap shit still back then, bro. Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to disagree with you.
Come on.
I didn't even know.
I want to disagree.
I like their
with you.
music, but I didn't know all the group members, bro. I thought it was just them two niggas.
No, DJ Paul, Juicy J, Lord Infamous, bro, and keep it real, Crunchy Black, all these niggas, bro. They all matter, bro. They all matter.
Where they at now?
Come on.
I'm just asking.
RP, Lord Infamous, you feel me? Juicy J still making beats right now, #1 hit records still if he want to.
Facts.
DJ Paul still producing #1 hit records, doing scoring movies. Country Black, I ain't gonna lie. The last I heard about you, my boy, you weren't doing too well, bro.
Hey, listen, no disrespect to country.
No, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I follow country, but you know, say my dog.
Wasn't there a girl in there?
They said, oh, my bad. They said wipe a nigga nose, bro. My bad, bro.
In that group?
Huh?
There wasn't a girl in that group?
Yeah, it was
Gangsta Boo was
Gangsta Boo.
Gang, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
I want to disagree with you. I really do. I thought you was gonna go left.
Can't.
But you kept
No.
I respect
come on.
that.
Come on.
I respect that.
I mean, listen. Wu-Tang would never be on my list, bro. Because point blank period, I'm more of a Mobb Deep nigga, bro. So Mobb Deep Mobb Deep gives you the gritty New York sound.
And I agree.
They give me that whole kung fu shit. That's never for me, bro. What I get from Prodigy, bro. What I would get from these niggas, bro. I'm telling you, that's what matters, bro. And I mean. Listen, bro, I appreciate their rapping. I appreciate their storytelling. I appreciate their production. I appreciate what Shook Ones is giving. I mean, come on, that's like one of the #1 sample songs to this day.
Mobb Deep is the #1 group to ever come out of New York City.
Definitely #1 group to come out of New York City. It ain't close. It ain't close. It ain't no Wu-Tang.
And they probably arguably the most important group to ever come out of New York City.
I could agree with that.
It ain't no Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Listen, I love my nigga Meth. You feel me?
Meth
I love my nigga
bro.
Raekwon.
Ghostface my nigga, bro. Ghost my nigga, bro.
But listen, what them young niggas, bro, when they came out, bro, that sound.
Straight up.
Like, nigga, that sound. Like, bro, it was like, bro, if you was not from New York,
come on,
you gonna be like, I want to listen to these niggas. I need to buy this project. Mm-hmm. That's how special them boys are, man. I think Mobb Deep don't get enough credit also. They don't get enough credit at all, bro. Prodigy, as a spitter, man, Prodigy was a beast, man. Prodigy was a beast. Like, come on, man. Like I said, I love Wu-Tang. I know a lot of people might disagree with that and think that Wu-Tang is a better group than Mobb Deep. But I think, hell nah, bro. If you go track for track and you go song for song, when you go Mobb Deep and you go Wu-Tang, bro, it's not even fucking close, bro.
So if we talking states, right? Because Donovan, like I said, you know, he's more with the North with it. You're more in the South with it, right? What state you think produced the best groups in the 90s?
I don't think you could name a state, bro. In New York, it have to be New York because you got Mobb Deep, you got Wu-Tang, you got Lox, you got you got G Unit.
Where the Fugees came from?
90s. Talking 90s.
Oh, you talking about 90s? Okay.
Where the Fugees came from?
Fugees, New York.
New York.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
So
New York, hands down.
So
like, I'm not even gonna hate on it. Even though I don't like
I
don't like when New York niggas win, but that time I gotta give it a Donovan on the New York side.
You asked that question.
California would have gave us Dog Pound. You feel me? Texas, but Atlanta would have given us Goody Mob, Outkast at the time. Florida would have given us 6ix9ine Boys. They would have given us
Florida Boys not even in it, bro.
What's 6ix9ine Boys?
Florida Boys not even. Let's keep them
no,
to the side.
You can, bro.
I'm asking a question.
I'm a Florida nigga.
It's because y'all niggas don't
ain't
like.
Nobody listen to that booty shit.
It's because y'all niggas don't like.
What is 6ix9ine?
Y'all niggas don't appreciate bass music. Y'all don't appreciate Florida bass music. Y'all don't appreciate Florida bass, bro.
Listen, I love bass music.
What is 6ix9ine?
Bro, I'm talking 995 South shit, nigga. You know, that's not you, bro. You was up there playing in dirty gutters and shit in the summer, bro.
With the rap.
That's the problem. See, that's the problem, bro. See, that's the problem, bro.
I stay up there.
No, bro.
Y'all niggas are crazy. What y'all call them 6ix9ine Boys?
6ix9ine Boys.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 6ix9ine Boys.
Listen,
whole bunch of men 69.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
that, bro.
You can't be disrespectful.
Y'all niggas are disrespectful, bro.
They music. You need to get that party started, bro. We ain't playing nobody from fucking New York.
Come on now, bro. Not a one.
And we ain't playing the goddamn group from New York, bro. We need to get a party started, bro. A party started definitely come from the South.
It ain't happening,
especially 6ix9ine Boys.
It ain't happening, bro.
My phone blocked.
Hey, so
pull it up, bro.
So I got a quick question for y'all boys, bro. I want to know which group in the 90s you think got the least credit, bro? You feel me? Because there's a group that y'all boys said on y'all top. I was shocked, but I want to know what group y'all think gets the least credit, dog.
The least credit.
Yeah. They get sized. They get left out the conversation. You know what I mean?
I think everybody got recognized when everybody was shining. Everybody.
You think so,
who
bro?
You think?
Honestly, bro, I think it's. Listen, I was honestly shocked to hear y'all boys say Bone Thugs and Harmony, bro. Because honestly,
Why?
I think that Bone Thugs always gets left out the conversation, bro.
Bone Thugs. I don't know.
T.O. Understand? No.
I don't know, nigga.
T.O. Bone Thugs and Harmony just got their star on the hip hop.
You can't be a hip hop fan you can't be a hip hop fan and say
so?
Bone Thugs and Harmony was in a A+ group.
I always hear. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the prototypical answer when people talk about rap groups is Wu-Tang. It's it's these other people. I rarely hear people say Bone Thugs, bro.
The group,
like I love Bone Thugs and I appreciate Bone Thugs for what they did. That's why I'm saying there's somebody that's always left out the conversation. They're the least credited, bro.
Listen,
which they deserve to be more credited.
I got a few groups I think that I think don't get enough credit in hip hop, right? Coming up in the genre, A Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest, Tribe Called Quest is in my top 5, bro. Nobody's even out 5. Nobody's even out Q-Tip. Cut it out.
I'm just saying,
Q-Tip.
You don't hear that a lot.
Yes, you do. Tribe, bro. They brought out Busta, bro. Nobody's out Tribe.
Anybody here said Tribe?
They're in my top 5. You said top 2. They really were 5. They're in my top 5.
You got
Tribe.
You got EDMP. EDMP was fire.
Amazing.
You hear what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Like, yeah.
Good one.
You from New York? You don't know who
Donovan?
EDMP is?
Who's in that?
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
bro.
Eric Sermon and them boys, man.
Donovan.
See, that's what I'm saying. That nigga ain't New York,
Donovan,
bro.
you got a problem.
I don't listen to them, bro. I'm telling you what I listen to. I don't listen to them.
You got a problem, bro.
I don't listen. Wu-Tang was over them niggas. I don't listen to them niggas.
Listen, EDMP was the niggas.
So why he not on top 5? All right, then. Go ahead.
Hey, do you know?
I'm just saying, bro. It's the same thing,
90s?
bro. It's the same thing like we was talking about. What's her name? India Arie. The last time, though, she not up there.
You know what's crazy? Shit, it's funny. Bone Thugs and Harmony sold more than damn Outkast. I'm shocked.
Because
you sure?
Yeah, 50 million, and Outkast only sold 19 million.
That's okay.
And you know Wu-Tang sold 11 million.
It don't matter. Culture changed, bro.
I don't want to hear that, bro. You made it sound like they're the biggest.
You wear
group
your
ever,
Jordan
bro.
1s, them black and yellow joints. Where you know who inspired? Yeah, them niggas did. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, everything come from New York.
Wu-Tang,
bro.
Wu-Tang inspired what? Jordan 1s?
Listen.
black and yellow
Donovan,
joints?
shut that shit up.
The black and yellow joints?
Who started wearing boxers first?
Shut up.
Boxers?
Yeah.
What's that?
New York niggas.
Like the
too?
underwears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
No. Beaters. No, everything, bro. Everything, nigga. Who started eating sliced bread, my nigga, at this point, bro?
New
At
York,
this point,
right?
nigga. No, but y'all niggas didn't say the locks, though. Y'all didn't say the locks.
I did. Well, I didn't say locks out, but locks.
Y'all brought up Jada, but y'all didn't say the locks.
Locks ain't have enough. You know what I'm saying? The potential of it was big.
Bro, the locks
had one album.
On. But so barring what happened with Puffy and what happened with Puffy, they get the Rough Riders. But by the time they get the Rough Riders, you already know what Jada could do. Yeah. You already know what Jada could do. You already know what Styles could do.
But that's that solo artists, bro.
No,
we only got one project from Locks.
Worth it though.
Yeah, but you can't do that, bro. We're not putting them ahead of all the rest of them groups. Even though them boys have super crazy talent, bro. Like minus Sheik Lou.
Don't size Sheik, bro. Don't size Sheik, bro. Hold on, we can't size Sheik, bro. If you gonna size Sheik, then you gotta size like niggas like Freaky Zeke, these niggas. You got size Tony Yayo. You gotta size all these niggas, bro. You gotta size all them guys, bro.
He was part of the crew, but he wasn't part of the rap crew. And I love Zeke.
You gotta size all the guys,
love Zeke.
bro.
Affiliated.
I love Zeke, but he affiliated.
So technically, Busta Rhymes wasn't a part of Tribe. You feel me? Technically, he was affiliated, bro.
He wasn't.
He was affiliated, technically. You feel me?
Yeah, but I think, like I said, EDMP, I got Tribe Called Quest. And maybe people do leave out Locks a little bit.
You don't like Do or Die?
Oof, man.
Y'all don't like Do or Die?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Donovan. Do or Die gave us
Donovan, high fucking fire, boy.
That's a good one. They reminded me of Bone Thugs.
No, Do or Die was the Chicago Bone Thugs. You feel me? They were cultivating that sound in a real way. You feel me? So when you said Twister earlier, that's what you was getting at. You feel me? That Do or Die sound.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I remember growing up in the 90s, bro. Listen, I'm telling you right now, bro.
Bruh, that pole
Nigga,
pimpin'.
I wanted a
pole
Cadillac.
pimpin'.
That pole
I wanted a
pimping.
Cadillac.
My brother Watson, bro. Listen, y'all gotta understand. Like, I grew up in the house hearing because Will was playing New York music, bro. You
this
feel
nigga
me?
Watson, though. This nigga got Averex, Pelly.
No.
He got
Will,
Cadillacs.
Will
Who is this
had
nigga,
all the
bro?
shit. Will had
This
all the
nigga
shit.
sound like
Hold up,
Ghost.
guys.
That's Will. He had all the shit.
I don't want the fans out there trashing me now, right? But it was EPMD. My
Hold
bad,
on.
my bad.
What were you saying?
I said EDMP. My bad. Cause I
That's why I didn't know them niggas. I still
Donovan,
don't know
bro.
them niggas.
I ain't even.
Still
Listen,
don't know
my
them
ears
niggas.
must be dyslexic, nigga. Because
Still
you say you
don't
still don't
know
know? You stupid, bro. Nigga stupid,
This
bro.
nigga crazy.
What's up with dog, bro?
Nah, go ahead, Dlow.
No, man. But no, I mean, like, so Will was listening to like the New York music. You feel me? So he was giving me like that New York feel for sure, the jigger, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Watt was listening to like Southern music. What Do or Die was giving us, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was able to really transfer over to what we was already listening to down here.
Okay.
It mixed in already, bro. It all made sense,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, no, I think a forgettable group too is Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill was fire.
Yes.
Let me tell you
Cypress
something,
Hill.
bro.
Listen,
I forgot.
If you
Yeah,
want me to be
man.
honest,
listen, hey, no disrespect to Cypress Hill, bro. Cypress
are they even
Hill,
Mexican for real? They not even Mexican, right? Hey, listen, I'm not
They got
gonna lie to you,
They got
bro.
a black nigga.
Hey,
I'm
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
They got a black
Hey,
nigga.
The same way I
Be
feel
real.
about
I know Be Real is a cholo. That's what they say.
a white cholo.
He was a cholo.
Hey, the
I
same
don't know if
way
he
I
was
feel
listen,
about
cuz-
Wu-Tang, bro. Same way I feel about Wu-Tang, bro. Hey, listen, I grew up in the South, bro. That's what I listened to. I never listened to low rider music. I never felt like putting 10-inch spokes on my car. That was never my vibe, bro.
but they
that,
never made
but that was
music
never
like
my
that,
vibe.
though.
No, they made 10-inch spokes music, bro. Shit that you want to go up and down to.
Alright, man. Alright, bro.
Yeah, that was never my type of
Cholo,
shit, bro.
alright,
That was never my type of shit,
Bro.
bro. I never want to put a flannel shirt on with one. You know what I'm saying? That was never my shit, bro. T.O., I'm sorry, bro. The fuck?
Listen.
But the South niggas were wearing the flannels. I'm just saying.
Well, that's how niggas wear no
South
flannels,
niggas be
bro.
buying a lot of nigga shit.
No
But
flannel,
I'm
nigga.
just
Watch
saying.
out,
I'm
man.
just saying.
South niggas don't wear no goddamn flannel.
Okay.
bro.
Y'all didn't wear them big dicky pants with the flannel shirt with y'all little Sperry shoes? I must have been tripping.
The what?
Y'all wore that.
Or what?
The flannel shirts with the dickies and
Donovan,
the Sperry shoes.
Who the fuck
So,
wore Dickie?
Donovan-
All right, bro.
Donovan.
All right, let
didn't
Donovan
wear
get it,
that?
cuz. Let Donovan get it, bro.
What's the?
You didn't wear that?
No, never. What's that shit you asked earlier? Cause the niggas play what? The niggas play 2-on-0, nigga. What was the
King
game?
of Court, fam.
King of Court.
King of Court.
T.O., you
I asked
ever heard
these
this King of
niggas-
Court
I ain't
shit?
never heard of that shit, bro.
Bro,
That's Donovan shit.
I'm asking the world, bro. Do y'all know what King of Court is?
No,
in
they
basketball?
don't, nigga.
Nobody
Because
knows,
listen,
bro.
we
If
play
y'all know what King of
21.
Court, if y'all know what King of Court in the
Horse.
comment section, drop a fucking crown.
They
bro.
don't, nigga. We play 21.
They don't
We
know
play
that,
horse.
bro.
They play real games, nigga.
They play real games, bro.
We balling, that sort of shit.
Real
Niggas ain't
game.
doing that, nigga. You know
No,
what I'm
niggas
saying?
play King of Court, bro. Everybody play 21.
Oh, this nigga, man.
Listen, Cypress Hill, you know what I'm saying? Tribe Called Quest. I think those are the groups that actually, were some of the groups that were actually left out
I could definitely
of like,
agree with that.
you know what I'm saying, the hype, you know what I'm saying, of like the group era. You got Outkast, you got everybody else, bro. Nobody
That's a
who it is,
fact.
bro.
That's a fact.
It's just what, and it's
That's a
steep
fact.
too.
It's
I mean,
a dramatic
that's
drop.
crazy.
It's such a big
It's
drop.
a dramatic
like,
drop
You
after
can't even
Outkast.
see. You can't even see the group, the
dramatic drop.
next groups. You know,
Dramatic drop.
Don't
after
agree with that,
Outkast,
but
bro.
okay.
A dramatic drop, bro.
But we all can have our own opinions, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all like trash bags? Niggas like.
Hey
fine,
Donovan,
you know what I
bro,
mean?
you don't have not a you and Conor McGregor don't have a leg to stand on, all right,
Bro,
bro? Because
chill.
what I seen him do this weekend, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What'd he
You
do?
stayed home, so you chose to stay home to watch that, bro.
Bro, it's fighting. Anything happen, bro.
I gotta to watch some clips of the Conor fight.
Some clips, nigga. It's one clip, nigga. It's 69
There's only
seconds.
one clip
Yeah.
to
Why
see,
y'all
bro.
violating my
There was
nigga like
only
that,
one
bro?
clip
Bro,
to see.
this-
But
this is
Donovan,
60 seconds,
that's
though.
69 seconds.
60 seconds.
I seen that shit in 15 different angles. That
That's
nigga
what-
get fucked
that's
up.
what
Bro,
I'm saying.
I seen that boy get a mollywop.
fighting in HD. What do you else
I
want?
saw that boy got mollywop in more
I
than
ain't-
36
I ain't-
angles, bro.
I ain't
That's
gonna-
bad,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, Conor, hang that bitch up.
Hang
bro.
it up.
chill,
We're done.
bro.
Hang it up.
We're done.
Conor, bro, I don't
tired of
speak
that
for these
shit.
niggas
Hey,
on
you made
87,
tired of that boy.
93.
You made your 30 million, bro. Go listen, put that in the bank.
He got
Go
30
put-
off this fight?
30
Yeah,
mil,
30 million
nigga.
off the
Real
fight.
bad man thing.
Yeah.
I would have faked it too, my nigga. Blessings.
Hold on. 30?
Is it the same like that, bro?
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah, his body breaking down.
His body out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's no good no
Bro,
more.
it's fighting, bro.
No.
Yo, so
I
both
ain't-
your
no,
joints
no,
out of there?
No.
No,
No,
he got a
bro.
good
Yeah,
leg.
it's done, man.
And first of all, nothing broke, bro. This nigga just, we don't even know what it is, bro.
Bro, it broke, bro.
So did Conor McGregor's injury prove that Father Time is like a real thing, bro?
Father Time's
Or
what is
absolutely
Father
real.
Time, bro?
or
Come
do you
on.
think like
How old
Donovan
is
think he has a
LeBron?
shot?
How old is LeBron?
There we go, 40
What are we
something.
talking about
Tom Brady.
time,
Tom
bro?
Brady stayed into
Yeah, how old is
40
Tom
plus.
Brady, bro?
Tom Brady stayed into 40 plus.
It's not a contact sport like that, bro.
Football isn't a contact sport?
Well, not the quarterback. You can't even touch a quarterback,
Bro, I'm pretty sure Tom Brady got hit before.
bro. You can't touch a quarterback, bro.
But I'm
You-
pretty
you-
sure isn't. Y'all
Bro,
don't know
they
watch
made a
football,
whole
but
guy-
isn't sack a thing? Y'all tell me Tom Brady never got touched, bro.
He gets hit. Yes, he
Yeah,
gets
bro.
Not like that. Not
Football
to-
is the thing where
listen.
niggas walk away with CTE, bro. Come on, bro.
Listen, not to the point where like you gotta leave, you gotta exit the game at like 32 or 34. Conor's done, bro. As much as I love Conor, as much as what Conor has done for
If
the
you loved him, you
UFC,
wouldn't be speaking like
no,
this,
bro. I'm honest. I ain't biased like you. You a biased ass.
how am I
nigga.
biased?
Because if you, bro, 2 fights in a row, the nigga broke a leg, bro.
Bro, that fighting shit happens on any day.
Donovan, that's just crazy.
Why isn't
Bro,
that
that's
happening
just
to
crazy.
everybody
Alright,
else?
so hold on. So do you guys know that Conor tore his ACL in his left leg, in his left knee, right?
Uh-huh.
So what happens when you hurt yourself in left? You start putting more pressure on
On
the right
other
side,
leg, yeah.
so it gets compromised, bro. And then he broke his shin, nigga. He's already compromised. He's working harder on the
And
right
what does
side.
that- but what does that say?
All
What does
it
that say
says,
about him?
my G, you watching this corner? Just invest $1 million in your body like LeBron do,
No,
and we gonna
it's
bounce
done,
back.
bro.
No thing, father time is not a thing. How old was Vince Carter, bro? This nigga was still high flying, windmill, and
So you
this the father
so
time.
you think that Conor McGregor, if he gets healthy, right, with this knee situation, you think he legitimately has an opportunity to come back and fight again?
Be honest,
Donovan, get the fuck out
So
of here.
he's not gonna go for a run. He's not gonna go for a title run.
He can't go
But
for
he-
one more fight, bro.
Bro,
Did
nobody.
you see what happened in
Bro.
69 seconds to this nigga, bro?
All right. Let me ask you something, because you be, is Usman knees not clapped?
Usman done too.
He don't have no knees, and how long he been fighting? Usman would tell you time and time again, bro.
And that's why he keeps on losing. I'm just being honest with you, bro. You have to understand, bro.
Usman was a champ, bro, with the bad knees, 2 of them.
Yeah, but he was young though.
That's crazy.
That kind that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, helped him out a little bit. Now
Y'all making Conor sound like he's 50.
Connor's not 50,
nigga's
but hold on.
37.
but his body's 50.
See, but hold on though.
crazy,
Max
bro.
Holloway said that he'll give him another fight.
Nah, he
you
don't
feel
need
me?
that.
But he said he'll give him another one.
Max Holloway just wants to fight so he can embarrass a nigga, bro.
He wants the money.
How would-
payday? Another payday.
That's
I ain't
another
mad
fact.
at him.
Let me
you
ask
feel
y'all something. I'm gonna ask y'all a big question. If you beat a nigga ass and that nigga say run it back, how you gonna feel mentally?
That nigga think he whooped my ass, bro. Again,
Yeah,
bro.
he
No,
think
no,
he
no.
can win
He
fast.
whooped my ass again.
Would have
Okay.
do twice.
Debo whooped my ass twice. Damn,
Okay,
Debo.
So Conor beat Max already. So how you think he feel melting? You got that mental edge that you whooped a nigga already.
Bro.
You knew if you walk dog a nigga, that
That's-
nigga ain't walk dogging you again.
No, that's not true though,
Bro,
Listen,
that's crazy.
But if I tore the ACL ain't right. The first time I fought the nigga, I had 2 ACLs.
Right.
The second fight, the next time I
Bro,
fight him, I don't got the ACL.
I
It's a
walk
different
dog,
fight.
I walk dog a nigga. I could be in a wheelchair now. I'm still walk dogging that nigga, bro.
yeah, that's why
that's
you gonna
how I
lose.
am mentally, bro.
Yeah.
Conor was gonna win that fight, bro.
Listen,
And it just so happened the
we
nigga
can't-
got injured,
We
bro.
can't say that though. We can't say, like, listen. Conor is a colossal figure in the UFC world. I think Conor. Listen, Conor, don't delude your career, bro. Don't make it look worse than what it is, bro. Don't go out like Lil Wayne, bro. Go out on top, bro. Go out on top, bro. You don't need to. You don't need to continue to fight. Listen. You made that little 30 million. You gonna go out and say, listen, my leg got fucked up.
Little 30 million? That's
Listen,
crazy.
niggas gonna give you the pass. They're gonna like your leg fucked up. You put too much pressure on the other leg. I'm gonna get the pass. Go out to the sunset. Get into broadcasting. Get into training fighters, bro. You don't need that, bro. I'm tired of the legends going out
see,
like suckers, bro.
but T.O.
I don't think he will ever go out like a sucker.
There we go.
Okay,
So, but
here we go.
if this is really the end for him, right?
It's the end.
Where
Then why didn't give him another check?
Two things. Where do you have him ranked, right, amongst the fighters, right? And also, like, what do you see afterwards? You over tell that man to go ahead and set into the sunset. Don't forget, he got the whiskey and all that.
I think
he chilling.
He chilling. He good.
He
No,
chilling.
he got the whiskey,
Yeah.
and he also his part owner of bare knuckle boxing.
He's
Yeah,
good.
He's got a lot of shit going on.
I think Conor ranked number in the all time of UFC. Now, if you're talking about fight wise, I'm just gonna say that as a whole,
Right.
Fighting and just what he meant for the game.
Right.
Conor number 2, because John is number 1, Conor number 2. Now, some would say Conor's number 1, John is number 2, because Conor has made the UFC like 10 times bigger than it ever would have been
But
if Conor was not there.
But John, I think that John Jones, right?
Yeah.
I think that listen, for a super casual like me, I know his name. And I've known his name forever. You know what I'm saying? like Conor McGregor got his name later on from antics and other things he was doing, but John Jones got his name honestly and truly from whooping ass, bro.
And Conor got his name from whooping ass too,
and
nigga.
antics
Don't
though.
get-
No, for a casual, for you, because
no.
you're a fight fan. I'm talking from a casual standpoint. I knew him from whooping ass later, bro, but I knew him first from antics and shit, bro. I think that
From a casual standpoint, you're totally wrong.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. You just caught the information at the wrong time.
crazy.
So when somebody holds a belt for 10 years and you beat them in 10 seconds, you don't become just a regular nigga. You're a phenomenal nigga, bro. He made Jose Aldo look like he was dog shit. The same way John Jones made Rampage look like he was dog shit. I believe he was either 19 or 20, the first nigga to walk. Everybody was scared of Rampage. You looked at nigga and they wasn't fucking with him.
Facts.
Nigga, Rampage stepped in that octagon and said he never fought anybody like this. My nigga stepping on toes, throwing shoulder shots, throwing oblique kicks.
Let's go.
Nigga, he got shit he never signed up for. So this nigga was of his time, bro. John Jones is number 1.
Okay.
Conor, he's not 2, he's not 3, he might be 5. But what he did for that fucking organization is phenomenal. Bro.
who's in your top 5 UFC fighters?
So I'm saying John Jones, Anderson Silva. I'm definitely saying Demetrius Mighty Johnson, Amanda Nunes, and I'm putting GSP on there. And that's
you said Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, Amanda Nunes is
Amanda
wrong, bro.
Nunes, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, over Conor.
No, I'm not putting them in any order.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying.
I
But
was
at the
like-
bottom of the list.
See, but Dollaz,
And I'm grouping it by fighting.
But-
We're saying fighting.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm grouping it by fighting, like skills, skills.
But you can't just judge it based off of just only fighting, bro. Because what Conor brought to the fighting game.
But I'm
was-
answering the question he asked me.
Okay.
He asked skills, fight.
Okay.
I'm telling you, fight wise.
No, but that's not what he said. Rate him. Did you say rate him in top 5 in skills?
I ain't say I didn't put the word skills in there.
Okay,
he
that's
put his
what
own
I'm saying.
adjective,
Okay,
bro.
my fault.
He put his own
I thought he
adjective.
meant skills because I heard
No,
you
he
say
put his own
something about
adjective.
skills now.
No, I'm just saying. Like I was just trying to explain.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say. I think that you have to look at it as a whole. You can't just look at it fight because, like I said, Conor brought the fight into it too. Like lately
He
he's been losing, but we can't overlook all the great fights that he put on before that.
Yeah.
But what Conor meant, what Conor brought to the UFC, Conor made the
UFC what it is.
that billion that was an $8-9 billion deal that they signed with Paramount. That doesn't get signed without a Conor McGregor.
Without somebody on
You know what I'm
on
saying?
contract.
No matter,
you
Anderson Silva was an absolute monster.
Yeah, amazing draw.
Like a monster. He's one of the best fighters UFC you ever see in the UFC, bro. He did not bring the eyes that Conor did. Conor is massive. Conor is US. If anybody deserved a statue, if there was a arena of a UFC arena that we had, it would be Conor.
Well,
He's right.
I don't want to bring up, you know what I'm saying, like, because we're talking UFC, you know what I'm saying, and I don't want to bring up your arch nemesis, but your boy Shakur did sign with Dana White in Zuffa boxing. Did you see that over the weekend?
Absolute mistake.
You think so?
Yeah.
So he joins along the sides of like Conor Ben and a couple other guys that have signed with Zuffa. Why you
They
think it's a
violated
bad
him
idea?
on UFC, by the way. I mean the intro. You see
Yeah?
what they did?
Yeah.
They put Shakur up there as Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
As a basketball player.
But-
I don't think this was a Shakur move, though. I
Really?
think this was more of a Jay Prince move.
Why so?
Because Jay Prince is his
move?
manager.
Business move.
It's a money move,
it's a
bro.
huge money move.
It's a money move. I think he signed for $100 million.
Huge money. Play.
I just don't
It's
listen.
an amazing move.
No, but also you get access to everything else that like the whole portfolio.
Listen, Zuffa doesn't have enough fighters to make great fights, bro.
So
That's
where-
the
so where should
problem.
he have went?
Because other promoters are not going to cross promote with Zuffa.
Why not?
it's-
I don't think.
they're-
I don't.
I'm
But
telling
I
you,
think-
they,
why
they
wouldn't they,
don't
though?
fuck
You're
with
se-
Dana White.
No, you're
bro.
saying that too early. I think you're saying that
Listen,
too early.
listen.
Dana White's a powerhouse.
If,
a
lot of shit- a lot of moving pieces are moving right now.
If
Right.
Dana White comes out and signs a Tank Davis, right? He signs a Devin Haney, and then we can be like, okay, maybe he could. They gonna have no choice,
But to-
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying.
that's what I'm saying. What time?
But I think, man, I just don't. I don't think these cats understand what. See, this is the shit I be saying with a lot of sport guys. I think Rich Paul said this just today on the podcast when he was talking about when Victor took less money. Right. He's like, bro, why you taking less money, my nigga? Like, you shouldn't do that. You're still young. Like, yo, take advantage of your earning potential while you're young. Because as you get older, it's not gonna be there.
True.
And I think that when you look at what Zuffa Boxing doing and what Shakur's doing, yeah, you taking advantage of that $100 million. That's cool, but what does that do for the other boxers behind you? Because what Zuffa is bringing in, what they're gonna be ushering in, it's not gonna be pro the boxer.
Right.
It's gonna be pro the
The
investor.
business, for sure. Absolutely.
And that's the thing. It's like, yo, are you looking out for the rest of the niggas, or are you just looking out for yourself?
But Kent, what boxing you think that Al Heyman, what boxing promoter you think that what was homeboy back in the day with Mike Tyson and boys, bro?
Don King.
Yeah, you think any one of them were really like, come on, bro? They're in the business of business, bro, making money, bro.
Right.
That's
They're
it.
not thinking about the next man.
Yeah,
They're not.
But that's not true, because the boxers, Mike Tyson was still number one. Mike Tyson made a shit ton of fucking money. Don't get it twisted. He made a shit ton of money. He lost.
Shakur is arguably the like one of the most explosive boxers right now. I mean, like, for Dana White to secure an asset like a Shakur, right? Secure an up and coming asset from the UK like Conor Ben. For him to secure these guys and really because these guys are the upcoming future, bro. I think that it's a no brainer. I don't see nothing wrong with it, Tio.
It's big for Dana White for sure.
It's big for boxing, bro. It's big for boxing.
It's not. No, it's not. It doesn't. It's not gonna be bold. It's not gonna bode well for future fights, bro. If these other promoters do not want to, and I think they signed Ryan Garcia too.
They did sign Ryan Garcia too. I see them out there too.
Yeah, I mean, listen. As long as they keep on signing these fighters, bro,
Right.
and these fighters keep coming over, then yeah, maybe Zuffa boxing could be something where, but I don't fuck with Dana. I ain't never gonna mess with.
And that's why
Dana.
you say that. That's why you don't like
Nah,
him.
because Dana's just not a good. He's not a good human being, bro, at all.
Well,
Zero.
Well, the WBO has officially called for Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Johnson to happen potentially. I think they got it was 20 days about a week ago, so they got less than 20 days now to make it happen or not. You feel me? First off, what do y'all think about that up and coming potential matchup of Keyshawn and Devin Haney?
I don't think Devin Haney want it.
I ain't gonna lie, Keyshawn a little pit bull.
He don't want it.
He a little pit bull.
Devin knows that another loss is a wrap for him. Is down the drain. I mean, people give him a pass for the loss against Ryan Garcia. They're not gonna give him a pass. Listen, man, he's an animal.
I don't even think it do much for him, because if he win, they're gonna say Keyshawn was too soon, and if Devin lose, they're gonna say, he was trash.
That is true. It's a big risk.
It's a massive risk.
Yeah, it's
a massive risk.
It's a big risk for him, but I think Devin ain't got no choice.
Yeah,
he can't continue to keep fighting bums.
See, the problem is
his back's against the wall.
Okay, if Devin Haney wins, right? Do people get an opportunity to keep moving the goalposts? Well, it's just Keyshawn, or why wasn't this person?
So he's got to win this. Devin Haney got to win this with a bang.
Yeah, it's got to be.
If it's not a bang,
unanimous.
They're still gonna move it, just like how you're saying. It's got to be with a bang, Kent. If it ain't, then it's just like, bro, we knew you was gonna do it, and you just did it shitty.
Right. I don't think he got to do it with a thing. I think because then we're underestimating how great Keyshawn is. Right. So I think that it ain't, because Keyshawn's a super talented.
He is.
Keyshawn's a better boxer than Devin Haney. Yeah. Devin Haney has more experience in the boxing ring. That might can overwhelm Keyshawn, because you get into these later rounds and you're not knowing how to kind of compose yourself, because in the experience boxing, championship boxing matters. And Floyd always used to always say that shit. That shit matters, bro. Going through the gauntlet, bro. Sometimes the lights get bright, bro. You don't understand.
It matters in every combat.
Of course.
Yeah, true.
But I'm saying though, do y'all think Keyshawn earned this moment, or do you think boxing desperately needs this next superstar?
They need this.
Boxing needs it because there's a
he ain't earn it. I'll tell you that.
I'm not gonna say that he didn't.
It's too soon, bro. It is soon, Tio.
I think it's too soon.
I listen, as a casual, I just started hearing my Keyshawn a couple fights ago, bro. 2 fights ago, if I could be honest.
If you was in the boxing circuit, you was listening to, you always hear
because he's next to Shakur and
boys. That's Shakur's man. So that nigga, you know that the nigga name been buzzing for a very long time.
Of course. And he's a stellar fighter.
Floyd always said it like that. Floyd said, "Hey, that nigga Keyshawn,
he's a stellar fighter, bro.
He a stud. You know what I'm saying?
Little pit bull, bro.
Yeah.
Him and all his brothers, right? 3 brothers, some shit like that.
Brothers,
all of them fight, bro.
Yeah.
And I know they all low key raw. Donovan swole your ass up, nigga. Yeah. Swole you up.
Impossible. We'll kick them niggas
Impossible.
in the face.
Donovan.
You think kick them niggas in the face? I hit him with the judo throw from this nigga. Y'all seen that shit?
Donovan, no, nigga. There's no jiu-jitsu shit that you can do.
That boxer that did that judo, that was that Rolly? See that shit?
There's no jiu-jitsu you could do against them boys, bro. All right, bro.
I just think Keyshawn definitely deserved the chance to fight Devin.
Right.
Now, like I said, it's going to be risky for Keyshawn, but if Keyshawn loses to Devin, they ain't going. His career's still on the up and up. Like, don't give a fuck about that. Now, if Devin loses, his career is over.
Yeah. If Devin loses,
that's the risk. Now, I'd rather lose to a Tank. Let me go out my career losing the Tank. Yeah. Now, people might be like, you know what?
Yeah.
He lost to Tank. We'll give him a pass.
Devin will lose to Tank too.
So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think the odds?
that?
What do you think the odds are even of that fight even happening, bro? Because I ain't gonna lie, fool. That at this point, it just sounds like bro. It sounds like a Chronic album, all right?
That's not happening.
Devin Haney and his pops know better.
What's Tank doing right now? Anyways, who are they talking about? He supposed to fight?
I don't know. Tank is in the listen, man. Shout out to Tank. Tank's back in the
Tank
gym working out.
bro.
No, Tank's back in the gym. He working out. You know,
Tank over here talking about some. He'll fight Floyd Mayweather, bro.
I did see that.
Tank just trying to get the check.
He on the internet.
He just want the check.
They beefing?
Would you watch it?
They beefing?
Damn right.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Floyd was gonna do
I'll watch anybody.
Floyd's gonna do it as an
fight.
exhibition. You know.
Floyd. Speaking of Floyd, listen. Now this was last week. Now Cam had a now salute Cameron, bro, because that's a real big look for him, bro. Cameron had an interview with Floyd Mayweather, and it was at the gym, right? Floyd, you see him training, doing all these things. Now Floyd he gave him an interview. He just didn't say shit. He didn't answer no questions, but he gave him an interview, bro. But I don't know if y'all boys seen any other shit that came out from it. So some of the stuff that came out from it was the talks about the fights, right? Because the Tyson fight is off, right? The Pacquiao fight's off. The fight that he was supposed to fight with the guy in Greece, that's off. You feel me? So I mean, like, what's Floyd doing, bro?
What is it to do? The nigga retired, no?
No, I mean, yeah, he retired, but the nigga saying he back.
He just doing that to trying to stay in the mix,
man,
bro.
Floyd need the money, bro.
You think so?
You think he need the money, bro?
Floyd needs the cash. Hey, listen, Floyd needs the cash. I think Floyd.
How old is Floyd?
40 something, maybe.
That's father
like
time,
40,
nigga. That's father time. Go sit your
I
ass
think
down.
Floyd needs the cash right now. I think Floyd's gonna do whatever it takes to get the cash. I think Floyd needs another leg up, you know, in the money department.
Yeah, go fight Conor. Would like to see that again.
Ain't nobody trying to see them two old ass niggas fight, bro.
Conor ass
two
up,
niggas that's supposed to be retired by now, bro.
That's why you said it. So go fight each other.
Yeah, I don't think I think Floyd and the Pacquiao fight will happen. I think it'll be later. It's too much money on the table for it not to happen. I think
he's not doing that.
Yeah, he is. But Floyd, the reason why it didn't happen because Floyd is scared to lose that zero behind his record. He doesn't.
But he's not gonna do it he's gonna do it as an exhibition.
He don't want to do it. No, Manny don't want to do it as an exhibition.
So
Manny
then he's not gonna do it.
There you go.
So he's not gonna do it, bro. Floyd's always gonna be the A side. That's what you gotta understand, bro. He's not gonna do that.
Well, y'all both talking about money on the table. So so FIFA is still going on right now, bro. And there's a lot of money on the table in FIFA in general, bro. It's a billion dollar industry right now with that FIFA soccer. Argentina is obviously, you know what I mean, on the top of everybody's mind right now. Messi, of course, you know what I'm saying, what Mbappe is doing with France. What some of the other players are doing right now, getting down to the Final Four. We've seen a lot of things transpire right now within FIFA. But I think that one of the bigger stories that's kind of taking over the soccer games in particular is what's going on behind the scenes with everything with Argentina. There's been multiple times where it's been highlighted now, especially a lot lately on social media, about some of the transgressions that people have with Argentina regarding race, regarding how they treated Ishowspeed in particular, Mbappe even. I don't know if you remember when the senator was talking crazy about Mbappe, all type of things that happened. But Argentina is really getting real bad press, so to speak, right now. In a time where Messi, of course, I think he's tied with Mbappe for goals right now. Like I said, they're getting down to the Final Four, but what's really being highlighted is this whole racial tension that Argentina, not only as a soccer club, but as a country in particular, may have with black people in particular. Have y'all been seeing any of the stuff that's going on with Ishowspeed and them boys with them?
I didn't catch the Ishowspeed joint, but I saw some that the FBI was like doing some shit with the Argentina, but it's nothing new, bro. Like, it don't take the World Cup for niggas to realize that Argentina been. Like, there's a lot of teams out there that is racist, bro. Like,
ain't nobody more racist. Argentina is probably by far the worst.
Yeah, but
the worst of the worst.
But we're talking about like the thing is this, like, I think that like Tio said, bro, there's oftentimes that people may know that countries have, you know what I'm saying, whatever racial tensions they have, bro, but they may think it's not as as deep as what Argentina's showing it to be. But Argentina is heckling Ishowspeed at the bro. You know, Ishowspeed is contractually obligated to be like he's streaming per contract for Fox News. For Fox Sports and all these other different sports broadcasts, bro. Like, so everything that they hear in the background, like you can hear that, bro. Like, that's like you hear all the shit that they talking about, dog, bro. You feel me? It's insane, bro. It's another level, dog. I ain't gonna lie. It's another level.
They're so open with it over there, so it's nothing for them now. You know, like, bro, I don't think France is racist. I don't think Spain is racist.
Absolutely.
Like, bro, it's like Argentina is just so grandiose with it.
Y'all giving Argentina a pass, bro.
I'm not giving them a pass, but what I'm saying is like, bro, why you guys think this is a surprise?
Argentina is by far the most racist country in the World Cup.
They had a genocide, bro. Come on now, why do we not think this?
They're horrible. Argentina is horrible. I hope nothing but bad things for Argentina team. I hope they get kicked out.
Hold on.
That's what I'm just saying.
I hate a racist I hate a racist person against black people too. But goddamn, bro,
I just think that, like, you know, the shit that they did to Ishowspeed.
It's crazy.
Man, doing monkey gestures.
It's crazy.
Doing all type of shit. Just like, it just like, bro, that's just, they're the most bigot country. They remind me of a small version.
Have you ever met an Argentinian?
Yeah, I met an Argentinian before.
Rude as fuck to you.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
You met one that was nice?
Because there's one Argentinian that you know what I'm talking about. Now does she get a pass or not?
She gonna get a pass.
She gonna get a pass, right? Okay, she get a pass.
But she don't like you.
No, she do.
No, she like black people.
She like a Money Mitch, right? She like Money Mitch.
She like Money Mitch.
She like Money Mitch.
We gotta figure that out.
We gotta see. She like Money Mitch. Hey, I know she fuck with Money Mitch, my nigga. She get a pass. No, she get a pass for me, bro.
But I think Argentina fans are just like horrible, bro. Like, I think they're the smaller version of a country out there in the Middle East that is just absolutely just horrible when it comes to that type of stuff. And I think that you see it's being put on 4K like never seen before. And you know, Ishowspeed, that's what I'm saying. Always, like, when he's in the picture, it amplifies everything.
Absolutely,
it makes it 10 times bigger.
We didn't have an Ishowspeed 4 years ago.
So
there you go.
Yeah, for sure.
So you didn't see that. Now, Ishowspeed do antagonize them a little
but
bit.
He's not
with the messy thing.
He's at the Cape Verde versus Argentina game, right? He's at the Egypt versus Argentina game. Being a fan,
he's a Ronaldo fan.
That's it.
Most Argentinian fans hate that he's a Ronaldo fan.
That Egypt game, by the way, was bullshit.
I mean,
FIFA want these niggas to win. Bro.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that's why I said it's big money on the table.
It's big money on the table.
Big money on the table.
It's big money on the table. Now, and like I said, I'm not surprised about any of this when it comes to, like I said, Argentina. Like you said, it had a big genocide in their country back in the, what was it, like in the
way back, bro.
Yeah, and so them whitewashing their country and killing off a big portion of the blacks. And you gotta remember, Argentina was I think it was like an 80% black country back then.
That's
and they mass murdered everybody, and then they turned it into a majority of a white country. So it's a lot of history of racism in there. It's embedded into them, man. Like it's embedded into their culture. So everything that you're seeing right now, that's just them. Like, nobody, I don't care what Argentines say, oh, that's not how we are. No, that's exactly how you are.
That's how you are, bro. That is how they are, bro. I mean, do you think
say that Messi's like that?
Bro,
I never seen it from Messi.
I haven't seen it from
I'm
him,
not gonna put it on him like that.
Because I mean, I don't know. Because he lives in Miami right now currently.
It's not even just that. He's a well-traveled person.
Well-traveled.
So that doesn't mean nothing.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
We could bring racism anyway.
You can, but it does open your eyes. Both of you guys could be right. See, here's the thing. Ultimately, I mean, like this just brings it back to the question of has FIFA done enough to protect people like Mbappe, people like Ishowspeed, but even the players that are being played right now.
You can't do nothing about it.
See, but FIFA,
black people, black players, and you gotta understand, soccer is probably, man, I think soccer's still living in the goddamn Stone Ages, bro. When it comes to fans, bro. What's his name? Bonatelli, right? Mario Bonatelli? Mario Bonatelli, right? He played for Italy.
Yep.
Was a awesome player, right? You should see the shit that he faces out there in Europe. You got African players. They throwing bananas on the pitch, bro. Like they doing all type of nasty shit to these guys out there. So it's not like I'm not gonna just sit there and be like Argentina is like the only person that do it. But there's a I think the reason why Argentina gets a way worse is because their track record for genocide of the black culture is what pushes them over the edge where we can look at them and say,
I'm saying, but I mean, like, then that means that FIFA needs to do, like, there has to be more enforcement, bro. Because I mean, like, but T.O., if there were people who are holding flags that were saying blatantly crazy things about a certain, but I'm saying, though, there needs to be the same level of enforcement is the only thing, bro. If they allow there to be bananas thrown on if they allow these things to happen, bro, then I'm not gonna lie. FIFA needs to be held accountable to say, hey, bro, I mean, because they can't allow that, bro.
I think FIFA need to do a better job of cleaning that up in the fans. And certain signs can't be there, bananas can't be there, ban fans for life from being there. But bro, it's so much you can do as a FIFA commissioner without affecting your pockets. You get what I'm saying? True. And so for him, it's looking at, am I gonna play the money game? Or I'm gonna be the moral person.
Well, the FIFA commissioner don't look like he's morally sound because I don't know if y'all saw how excited he got during the Argentina goal. Bro. He was excited, clutching his pearls during that Egypt game, bro. I'm trying to tell you. So he's even compromised, bro.
He's a bro.
He taking Messi back shots,
bro. Thank you. Let me know.
Hey, bro, you good, bro?
Listen, I'm just saying. I think he wants. I don't want to sound like I'm a conspiracy theorist and all, but I feel like the game is rigged for them.
Bro, it is, bro.
It's rigged for Messi and them boys.
After seeing that Egypt game, it's definitely rigged, bro.
But anyway, let's get into this 8793, right? You guys, so listen, Donovan, this is you because I know you a big sneakerhead. Mm-hmm. If you can go back and buy one sneaker at retail, what shoe are you copping?
Bro, I think about the shoes every day, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. The Red Octobers.
That was my second.
And you know
option.
why? You know why I say that?
That was my second option
because I had these shoes in my hand.
That was my second option.
At drop,
bro. I was at the store. Remember, I used to work for that. I had these in my hand, fam, and I looked at them. I said, "These ain't going nowhere."
Yeah, right. Down. Change your life today.
Drop
if you had
the
them,
fucking
bro.
bag, bro.
Change your life. You had them today.
Drop
10 bands easy,
bro.
10 bands easy.
And another one I'll tell you. Y'all remember the LeBron's when he dropped the South Beach joints?
Hey, go ahead.
The nines?
Nobody want to hear that.
No,
nigga,
what the hell, nigga?
No,
LeBron's?
not the nines.
You talking about? Hold on.
The Miami Cully ones, bro.
Bro, Donovan, you know, like I always say, I'll be right with you, nigga. Then you just go left, nigga.
Go check the retail
you went
value.
left.
Go look at the retail value, bro.
Of LeBron's, $75, bro.
No, bro.
I'm talking about right now resale value.
I'm telling you, bro.
T.O., well, what's nigga, Donovan? I'll be right with you, bro.
I'm gonna be weird with you, can I be honest with y'all, nigga?
What's up?
Y'all niggas gonna laugh at me, cuz.
What's up?
Honest, bro.
What you bringing back? The Barclays, nigga?
If I had a chance to cop one sneaker, bro, the G-Unit sneakers, cuz I ain't gonna hold you, cuz.
The G-Unit sneakers?
Cuz I'm saying, cuz at that time, bro,
hey,
it meant everything to me, bro.
Tony Yayo, let me tell you something. Yayo was paid and he didn't wear them shits, bro. 50 said when he walked in the room, say he looked down at everybody's shoes, said they had Gucci on, Prada on. Not one of them niggas had on them G-Unit shits, nigga.
Making money.
Them ugly shits, nigga.
Talking about the
fuck
G6?
out of here. Yo, let me tell you something. The S Carters look harder than them shits, bro.
You know
fuck out of here. I am lying.
You lying.
The
Reebok joints?
This was ugly too, nigga. Them was just as ugly,
You
bro.
joking, right?
Them right there.
Bro.
Fire. Oh,
You
God.
kidding me?
They were not cold.
I could
Man,
tell
listen,
y'all
cuz.
niggas was raised in the South.
Shut
Bro,
your
he
hush
from New
puppy
York,
wearing
nigga,
ass
bro.
nigga,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
said
Fuck
this
up,
shit.
nigga.
Come
This
on,
shit
bro.
the slavery niggas want.
You a hater, bro. You a hater. The bitch was probably cold.
What you gonna
nigga.
wear these with?
They was probably cold, nigga.
Come on,
You
cuz.
can't dress, bro.
You can wear them with anything, bro. You can wear them things with anything.
Donovan.
The red October you can't.
Donovan.
You gotta wear
see,
long jeans
this-
with them shits, bro.
What?
You're not wearing no shorts with
Bro,
no
you
red
can rock
October.
them joints with the Knickerbockers. You can wear them joints with the black. You can wear all black fit, throw them red shoes on, bust a nigga with fire. You can wear all jeans fit, put them red joints on, fire. All red, white fit,
nigga.
go to all white party, red shoes on, every bitch looking at you. So what you talking about? Them red October. Y'all South niggas don't know that.
I got it here.
Go ahead,
bro.
What's your joint, bro? We know what he gonna say.
No, it's either.
You gonna say the Equate from Walmart?
See, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ain't never seen me with no Wallies on. You ain't never in your life seen me with no. See, first of all, cause y'all niggas been disrespecting me for a couple weeks, bro. Y'all said that I wore a couple niggas said that I was wearing Carmelos. Niggas said I was wearing all type of shits, bro.
I said no. You did wear
the Carmelos.
I didn't wear them shits though. They were not fire.
The Carmelos. I'll take the Carmelos over the G units.
Them shits was Team Jordan.
And I thought you had some better sense than that, bro.
Hey, Donovan,
I'm gonna say you potting.
Donovan, if you can't put that shit on, just say that, cuz the man said he could put that shit on.
I could put that shit together.
Put that shit together, bro.
Yeah.
Put that shit together, bro.
I could wear some khakis with that shit. I could wear a polo shirt, bro.
It. No. He lying. He's gonna put on jean shorts with a fucking tank top with a tank. Yeah, that's it, nigga.
What shoes you was talking about?
To be honest, bro. Y'all know, cuz I would bring back the motherfucking Dion's, cuz. But
they already out.
But no, I'd bring them back, nigga.
They already
out right now. They just re-released some trash shit.
Yeah.
You talking about the one with the straps?
No, nigga, not the one with the scraps thing. I'm talking about the original show with the flames coming up, nigga. The fire joints.
They already out.
The up tempos.
Back out?
You talking about the up tempo joints?
Yeah, we got them out.
They out. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then my babies, cuz.
Those are. I'm not even gonna lie. Those are tough.
It's fuck, nigga. It's fuck.
Y'all talking about
fuck.
shit that's already out.
Okay, my bad. Okay, okay.
Something that you couldn't cop, bro. What sneakers?
Jordan 1, the Chicago's. Jordan 1 Chicago's the first pair, the 86 pair.
The 85.
86.
I
want to say it's 86.
Chubbs 85? Thank you.
Research department, listen, I fuck with you,
It's
Chubbs.
the 85.
Can the research department pull it up?
Can
the research department pull it up?
It's not your fault, bro.
Can the research department pull it up? No, can research department pull it up or not, bro?
It's the 85s, bro.
My bad,
the 85s.
But those that like if anything, no, because
when Jordan got drafted, when did Jordan get? When Jordan rookie year was?
What it wasn't it? Well,
Jordan got them at the second.
I don't know, bro. I didn't grow up on that
year.
nigga. I just like the shoes, fam.
I'm more of a LeBron nigga, but
same here, bro.
not them shoes, nigga.
Bro,
fuck out of here,
bro. What?
Fuck out of here.
The
nigga.
South Beaches weren't fire.
The South Beaches were clean.
Those are the ones I'm talking about.
The only nigga I know that like LeBrons, bro.
The South Beaches are fire.
The nines were hard.
The nines, the cannons, bro.
The nines were hard.
What shoes you like when you was younger? You say the nines were hard? That you could cop now.
It's a good question.
What you say?
What shoes you couldn't cop when you was younger that you could cop now?
I ain't gonna lie, I could have copped everything. So.
Oh, you was a big baller.
Shit.
I'm just saying, but we gonna close this show out, man.
Money Mitch on you,
real money Mitch.
We gonna close this,
baby.
We gonna close this shit out, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. Subscribe to the channel, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the channels. Look it up. We there. Press the goddamn button. Already know.
Shit and all, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
sure.
Dlow, Donovan.
Yeah.
You already know. T.O. We already know. We out.